yeah, we are running a scenario from Fierce Sharp Little Needles, which is by a book published by Stygian Fox. It's supposed to be a book of one shot adventures, one to run in a single evening.
Challenge accepted.
Yes, and we are going to finish it in one evening. Damn it!
One way or another.
One way or another. That sounds like an intro for a song.
At some point, the muddy pavement food comes on top of us all. Just
yeah. So, without further ado, shall we dip in? So, you have all received a letter from a certain branch of solicitors or attorneys at law. And following instructions given to you in the letter, you have taken a flight from wherever it is, wherever city or wherever part of America it is that you hail from, and caught a flight to Logan International Airport in Boston, and then from there a connecting flight that lands in Northern Maine Regional Airport at 3 o'clock, on the afternoon of December the 21st. So as per your instructions, you head to the Alamo, was it the Alamo car rental?
Let's go with that.
Yep, Alamo car rental.
Yes. Where you collect your car. So there's already outside. There's already quite a heavy snowstorm coming in, and you collect your car. You collect your car key from the rental booth, and head out. So you can. I guess you can. Give us a spot hidden roll. You can all give us a spot hidden roll. Give us a roll.
Oh no, the break's been on.
We'll open with a roll. Yeah, you could run the entire game just on spot hidden rolls, couldn't you? Really? And what a fantastic start that is!
Oh,
oh my god!
Get out of the way.
Okay, so you all jump in your cars and head off. Mr. Ellison, you happen to perhaps you're. Well, are you the first person to turn up at the car rental booth, or the last, or the second, or?
Ooh, I mean, he's pretty keen. He's pretty keen to find out what this is all about, I think, for various reasons. I don't think he's going to hang about, but then again, he's a little bit hungover.
Yeah.
So, yeah, maybe he's not the first, but not the last.
But not the last. Okay, so yeah, maybe you're loitering, you're sort of hanging around, or just, but somebody ahead of you, turns up at the booth. Is requesting a prepaid to give the name to pick up a prepaid key for a rental car, and they mention the name of the solicitors that is on the letter that you received.
Carter.
Yes.
Okay. Am I kind of standing back from this guy, or are we kind of
That's up to
all
you.
standing at the desk together?
That's entirely up to you.
Because it seems kind of...
It's only two of you, but you're really just smushed up.
Yeah. We're both fighting to get the attention of the single clerk on the desk.
I mean, there are a few other people picking up rental cars as well, or returning them.
But I hear this person. I'm going to look and study this person that has mentioned the solicitors.
Okay.
And I mean, I'm assuming it's nobody I recognise, because...
No, you do not. You do not recognise them.
Are they dressed for business, or are they?
I don't know, Mr. Chad, Mr. Davidson. Maybe you can give us tell us what Mr. Ellison sees when he while you're at the
He's
desk.
pretty unassuming guy, smart attire, shirt, flannels. He works in sales, so he's always presented well. We bit of a shine, but a little cream in the old hair.
Wow.
Yeah.
The tobacco around the front of the teeth, the usual. So in typical fashion, just laying on his knees. Hello, my darling. I'm just picking up keys that have been left for me by Carter and Carter.
Oh yeah. So and what name is it, sir?
Davidson.
Davidson. Okay, so she goes through opens the drawer and goes through and says, rifling through like a folder and says, here you are. You'll find it. It's parked in bay number 1 outside.
Oh, perfect.
I'm going to step up behind him, and I want to make sure that he overhears this fellow in front of me. I'm just going to say I'm here to collect a car. It's been put aside, but it's been reserved for me by Carter and Carter.
Oh,
handing the paperwork over. I'll shoot a quick glance back to see what reaction I get from this.
And I sort of go, you two? That's what's the chances?
Are you solicitor or something? A lawyer? What's the deal?
No, just called. Would the name Ophelia Atwood mean anything to you?
Sure, yeah. I'm attending a reading of a will.
That's a strange coincidence. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Why are we all getting separate cars?
I was just thinking the very same thing.
You'd think they would have. How many of us are going to this thing?
Well, let's hope there's not too many. That's a lot of money they're spending on hire cars here.
This is true. Very, very odd.
And I'll extend my hand out. Harry.
Yeah, just Chad Davis. Pleased to meet you.
Harry.
This is more out of curiosity than anything else. It's not every day you get a strange letter. Never knew the lady myself.
No. Oh, really? You never knew her at all?
No, I'd be lying if I said I did. I'm just wondering if I'm about to get thrown to the wolves here with a bunch of baying relatives out for blood.
Yeah. These things, I guess, they can get a little weird, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to think back if I've maybe done some consultancy work for one of our companies or what the score was, because the Atwood name doesn't ring any bells.
Oh. What line of work are you in?
Consultancy, representing firms, setting up telemarketing for them, usually with investment portfolios property.
Sure. Yeah. Sounds interesting. I'm reaching down.
A lot of people get money that instead of just putting into one pot, they want to diversify. It's always good to have options.
Yeah. Well, it's always good to have options. You're right. I reached down and grabbed my bag.
Like we have options of cars, by the looks of things.
Yeah, so it would appear. I mean, I don't.
You would think if we're all arriving at the same time, there would have been somebody to meet us.
That's a good point. I mean, there hasn't been any representative from the firm, have there?
No.
There has not. So while you're stood talking, another gentleman comes up and shows the same letter to the person at the car rental booth, to the lady at the car rental booth, Mr. Jacobson.
Yeah, I got the letter from a Carter, and it says that there's a hire car for me here, ma'am.
Yes, there's a key. This Mr. Jacobson, there's a key here for you at the car. You'll find the car parked outside in number 3 booth bay.
Okay, much obliged.
I
Thank
just
you
have
very
a-
much, ma'am. Thank you.
I just have a wee bit of flash. My dear, what are the refund options on these cars?
The refund goes to the renter, sir.
Oh, let's say for sake of talking, half of the refund went to the renter.
Well, I'm afraid I don't
There's
have
three
any.
cars. There's 3 people heading the same direction. Maybe you could, see your way. We could maybe pull resources and,
I'm afraid that's out of my hands. All the money transfers are done electronically.
Oh, how very modern. Oh, sorry, we are modern times.
Yes, it is.
sorry, just because it says 60s.
It's not 1960.
It's not 1960.
Yeah, that's what I've got in my head here. I'm sorry.
Close the calendar that says 1960. It's not 1966.
I can't. That's in my head.
It is 2023.
All right. Okay. Right.
So are you guys going as well down to the Miss Ophelia Rapids place?
Funny enough, yes. What a
You just said
strange
3
meeting.
people going in the same direction, and I was
Yeah, I just couldn't hop over here. We've just met each other, and obviously I'm Chad.
I'm Daryl.
Daryl.
Yeah.
What an interesting set of circumstances we found ourselves in. Is anybody? I came initially out of more of a morbid curiosity to see how this was going to play out, seeing I was getting a plane ticket bought for me.
I mean, it's not a name that I recognize. I have to say.
No,
Is she a relative of yours?
no.
You, sir? Do you know this Ophelia Rapid?
Sure, yeah. I've known her some time. I've not been in touch lately, but yeah, sure.
Well, my condolences to her for your loss, sir.
Oh, I'm much obliged. Yeah, thank you.
Are you one of those disgruntled relatives we're going to have to deal with?
No, not at all. No. Listen, I don't suppose it said anything about the amount that you guys were owed.
That wasn't mentioned.
Nothing in my letter, which I presume is similar to the one that you received, sir.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
You got
yeah.
letters?
I pat around. Yeah, mine's I think it's probably in my luggage.
I mean, I show my letter.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. It looks
basically
like
word
so.
for word.
Yeah. Are they all identical except for the name?
Yep, it looks exactly the same as the one that you
Yeah.
received.
Yeah. It looks.
So at this
pretty-
point, this guy in a long fur coat and a wide-brimmed hat comes sashing up to the desk. Mr. Monet.
Oh.
Yo,
yeah.
I got a letter through the post and it was telling me I gotta come here to pick up a rental car. I'm going to get my money.
Carter and Carter?
And your name, sir?
Oh, my name.
Shut up.
My name's Errol, but you may have me down as Easy.
No, I don't have anybody by that name.
Easy money?
No, sir. Sorry, I don't have anybody. I have an Errol. What would your surname be, sir?
Money. I only go by Errol Money.
Errol
Easy money.
Oh, yes. Here we are. Yes,
I nearly thought I was
Mr. Money. And she kind of smiles.
I smile back and I tell her I'm gonna get a third gold tooth with the money I'm going to get.
Have any of you gentlemen got those fancy phones with the where you can get onto the net and look at maps and things? And
Yeah, it's 2023.
Yeah, we all got those.
I mean,
Or the next little red.
Mom flips. I don't like those phones because you can be tracked. You know, so I kind of tend to stay away.
What was it? What was the name? Gummer? Bert Gummer?
Nice. Oh, yeah, I was just wondering if we knew how far we had to travel in our vehicles.
Well, they'll give us they'll give us stuff for the sat nav. I sort of plug it in. Suppose
If you've got
this
your
location is
tinfoil
good
hat, you
running.
can't get tracked. Remember that.
That's all right. People can track me all they want. I'm not very exciting. In fact, if you're tracking me, doing my job for me, and go to all the meetings I have to, and the red eyes, please. Maybe this is how. Maybe we're being tracked. This is why we're getting these letters. They've looked at our lives and went, "You need a bit of help."
Yeah, they need some excitement.
Look at the way I'm dressed. I am excited. I am excitement in person.
So, how are you dressed? How is Mr. Money dressed? What does Mr. Money look like to everybody else?
Can they not see my picture? Because that's me.
We did. Yeah.
I mean,
Look at my
I've
picture.
got a big fur coat. I got the 2 gold teeth. I have got the bling. I mean, it's all fake, but I got the bling, and this is a real fur coat. And my hat is just. I'm living the lifestyle, guys.
Oh.
Living the lifestyle.
Yeah.
Okay,
Champagne lifestyle and lemonade money. Eh?
do we know? Excuse me, miss. Excuse me. I wonder. You may not be able to answer this question, but are there many others who have cars booked for themselves by this agency or by these lawyers?
Oh no, you're just you 4 gentlemen.
It's just us 4. Just us 4 here.
Yes, sir.
Well, I mean, to your point earlier, Mr. Davidson, I think it would be advantageous if we decided to pool our resources and just take one vehicle.
He sounds like the water boy.
to the gathering.
Yeah. Problem is, our friend here in reception isn't going to grease the wheels for a bit of fuel money, that would be saving the firm by not taking out 3 cars and putting mileage on them.
I'm more than happy for you to take just the one car if you wish, but
Oh, I'm sure you are, but obviously it has to be to our advantage too. Like I said, the company's saving quite a bit wear and tear on 3 vehicles and mileage.
I only work at the booth. I only work at this booth, sir, to hand out the keys. Everything else is done elsewhere. If you want to take up issue with the company, you're more than welcome to do so. And she passes you a card.
I'll tell you what, I would drive, and you can write yourself an electronic mail to the young lady's company expressing your dissatisfaction.
Who's that satisfied? We're just trying to, be mutually beneficial. Unfortunately, our friend here doesn't like those games.
I think there are limits to her.
Apparently so. There's
Reach.
Right. So she just
limited would be the word.
she just shakes her head and turns and starts dealing with some other customers.
Yeah.
Oh dear, I push buttons, but I only go down the checklist. Can't think.
Gentlemen, shall we to the garage?
Let's do that. Do you know what? Let's keep the other keys just to annoy them.
I think we're all jumping in the
So
same
they
car.
can't.
So they can't hire them on. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's really petty, just so you know.
Here, a couple $100, bit of fuel money. Call it a little diner on the way down,
Maybe you could sub-rent them, on the way out.
Just think of the fortune you're going to make when we get there.
Are we though? Is there a Twitch streamer about somewhere pointing the camera at us right now?
You know what the estate's worth? They're Mr. Money.
No, but she sent how many private tickets to go to this place, 3 flights, 3 cars. There's no money there,
This could be all the money. I'm just...
Yeah.
Look, I have a funny feeling we're going to meet a very angry relative who we are some sort of revenge against. Put like that. So just steady yourself, gentlemen.
Sure.
But
Well,
it's worth it for the adventure.
Could you have a look on that fancy phone of yours there, sir? For this Miss Ophelia Atwood, for some more details that may be pertinent to the foundation of her estate and her desire in bringing us over here.
Yeah, we could do that. So I'll pull out the phone. Ophelia Atwood search.
Okay.
So on a library use or
yes, a library use indeed. If you have any, if you have a reasonable amount in computer use as well, you can maybe get a bonus if you've got above
45.
45 in computer use.
Yep.
Yes, you can have a bonus dice on your library use roll and for like Google using your Google foo.
Yeah, it does as well because only 20 in library use. That's something I didn't think of it.
Oh well, you can do it the other way around if you want. If the other's
All right,
better,
do computer use with a right? Okay.
Yeah.
That wasn't clever.
That wouldn't be with the bonus dice.
Without the bonus dice?
Without the bonus dice, yeah.
Just a normal computer roll? Okay. Yeah. Oh well.
Not to brag, but I do have a computer of 5.
Oh, there we go.
Right.
Are you standing in the reception of the airport or the lobby of the airport while you're doing this, or are you doing this while you're driving?
Use the free Wi-Fi.
Well, we're walking.
Data.
nah.
Yeah, we're walking towards the car park at this point. We've stepped away from the desk, so I'm just as we're walking, I'm searching.
Okay, so it's going to probably take you about maybe I don't know 20 minutes or so. So So when you get to the car, are you driving? Or are you
Well,
waiting
do you want to
until?
find out? Is it a subcompact? We've all got to try and squeeze
It's a smart car.
4 smart cars.
Yeah, it's full smart cars.
4 smart cars in a row.
Yeah.
Then obviously we're doing.
Not that good.
That'd be hilarious. That one. Who's got the lowest look? Give us a look roll. Whoever's got the lowest look, I think that'd be hilarious.
I wish I hadn't brought that up.
I got 50.
I have 50.
I've got 60.
I've got 35.
No,
Go on, then, Mr. Money. Give us a group look roll.
Oh dear.
Wait.
Oh.
It's a Toyota.
So yeah, there's enough room to maybe it's I mean you're going to be it's around these lakes, so it's maybe a big like a big 4x4 kind of probably seat about 6 or 7 in it.
nice.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't need one of these each. That's
No. I didn't really want to drive anyway, to be honest.
Talk to which, who is driving?
I'll drive.
What are our car skills?
I'm not going to worry about that kind of thing.
Oh no, same here.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's just a bit of an icy road. It's fine. Yeah, no, I've got drive. I've got some drive.
Okay, so there's sat nav built into the so it's a brand spanking new car. So it's got
Someone can navigate though.
all the latest doodads, and it's got built-in sat nav. You can connect your phone into the systems on the car. But yeah, so you input. So you've been given 3 little words that you can input into the sat nav. That gives you a route. So if you look at the map that we're currently on, let me just get that out of the way. You are currently here.
Words, I love you.
I don't think they are, disappointingly.
I do though, Phil.
I know. I've got all the notes. So you're at Eagle Lake here, and this is Ophelia Atwood's house here.
I hope there's a bridge.
Yeah, so you'll be going. So
or is
you'll
there
be
a ferry?
No, there's no ferry. There's no ferry now.
Jesus, we're going to go a long way out.
Yeah.
Come back on.
So it's not particularly far. So it's like an inch is about a mile. So, but yeah, the weather. So you get into the car, start the car up. Daryl pulls out of the parking lot of the airport and heads out towards Route 166. Like I said, the weather is getting worse by the minute.
I immediately stick my sunglasses on and fall asleep.
You guys got
sleeping
plans
now.
for Christmas?
Have we got any?
Plans for Christmas? No, not here. going to go to Barbados with my money.
Well, I don't. Even if there was a bequest to be made, I don't know whether it would be in your bank account at time enough to fly out.
Yeah, I wouldn't count anything too soon. This could all be a massive joke. You know how
You guys
certain
are so
eccentric
negative. What's
rich
up with
folk-
that?
It's just called being prepared. Anyway, how's my search going?
So let's see.
To be rich?
So by the time you leave the airport, it is it's 20 to 4. So you're supposed to be meeting the lawyer at the house at 5 o'clock.
Ooh.
And the sun is already setting.
Does the sat nav say we're on track to hit that 5 o'clock?
It's going to be close, but
Shit.
it's not. It's not too. It's not too far. But the weather's bad. The roads are bad.
I don't think he's going to run away. You know, I reckon there'd be a bit of grace of an hour, possibly. You know. I think we've gotten 4x4, eh?
It's a river frozen.
The lake.
Not a Russian car.
So it's partial. The lake is. It's funny you should ask. The lake is partially frozen.
Yeah, no.
No bloody way.
Yeah.
It'll be a very short one shot indeed.
Yeah, we might be running across that later. That's all it's like.
So as you're driving out of Eagle Lake, like I said, there's no ferry, but there are a lot of docks, like jetties and piers on the lake, where there's a number of like pleasure boats and canoes and yachts and things. It's clearly quite a touristy place, as well as probably a lot of the locals use the lake for sport and pleasure on a daily basis as well. But yeah, it's clearly a very touristy town.
I guess slightly faster than the conditions allow.
Okay. Ooh, is that okay? That's interesting. Thank you. I'll bear that in mind. So, Mr. Davidson, are you going to relate all this information, or do you want me to tell it you privately and then you decide what?
No,
to do?
that's related because it's more of a.
And it's sorry, it was Miss Atwood that you were researching, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ophelia.
Ophelia Atwood.
Yeah, Wood.
Okay. So of course, Chad, you've not heard of Ophelia Atwood before. You don't even know anybody in North Maine, as far as you know. But doing a bit of research on the old internet, you struggle to find any information about her. She's got no social media presence, no Facebook account, no Twitch, no Twitter, no Instagram, nothing like that. No social media presence at all. No driver's license.
Yes.
What about looking up the
Rich is
property?
radar.
So you can't even. So you can look it up in that you've got the you're given these three little words, these coordinates, so you're able to look up the property, but there's no details about it. You can't find ownership details of the property, and the only information you can find after an extensive search of the internet is mention of two Ophelia Atwoods on Eagle Lake. One reportedly aged 39 and one aged 78. Both listed as living in the area, although there's no addresses given for them, just a PO box in Eagle Lake, Maine, in the town.
Very mysterious. I'm going to make an educated guess and say that the video we're looking at is the 78-year-old one. Just a guess. However, having a namesake of that age in the same area, I'm going to make another educated guess and think there might be a daughter who has obviously been annoyed or fallen out of favour, and that's the angry relative we're going to have to deal with.
You would assume it's relative. The PO box, so it's just one PO box for both names.
This is all very intriguing, fellows.
Yeah. How did I get chosen? Out of all the people that could have been chosen, how was I chosen?
Yeah, I think. Did anybody watch that show that came out last year, Squid Game or something? That was all the rage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why my paranoia is kind of. I have a funny feeling that we might be. Going through MBAs.
We're in a game show.
I don't watch it.
You know what? Anything's possible today. When you think of four random strangers, there's every possibility there's a camera, and I start poking about the thing. There's every possibility there's a camera somewhere here, and we're being recorded right now. And
with a very sullen expression, I just stare out of the window.
This is like
I'm kind of embracing the madness of this, and just and seeing that it's upsetting my colleague, I just want to turn it up a bit just for a bit of fun. So I'm like, there could be a whole dedicated followers deciding on our fate right now, and what's the next letter we're going to get, and what's the amounts. You know, I'd play nice. I'll wave at the roof of the car.
We're even more famous than when I released that single. Wow. More fame and fortune coming.
You released a single? What was that?
Yeah. You don't remember me? You don't remember my single that I had?
I'm a complete novice when it comes to music, my friend.
It was out last year, and it got to number 237 in the American rap charts.
Fantastic. That's a good start. Got to start somewhere.
So yeah,
It was like your mum, that's what it was called. Do you remember it? It was a big hit.
Unfortunately, I missed that one. You know, normally I just have the radio on when I'm driving.
Yeah, none of you have ever, none of you have heard of Easy Money before.
Yeah, we're not going to be rude. Obviously, we haven't heard of it.
No.
I'm saying,
Just to clear that up. So Darryl takes you out along Route 166. So along the state road is mostly fields, although they're covered with snow, with the occasional patch of woodland. So traffic quickly slows down to a cautious crawl as weather is steadily getting worse and worse. Eventually, you get you turn off State Route 161 and head down the east side of Eagle Lake. And here, the landscape is all wooded, so there's just thick forest to the landward side. On your right hand side towards the lake, there's a little patch line of trees, sort of on that border of land between the road and the edge of the lake, but most of it's clear. And after turning down here, you only see one, maybe two cars, all coming the opposite direction. So you pass a house after traveling about a mile or two down this road. You pass one house that's kind of set back. All the shutters are closed. It looks like some kind of holiday home. It's all closed up. The snow, the snow's heaped up on the driveway. There's no sign of any cars or lights.
Quite a big place, though.
It's certainly. It's whoever owns it. It's obviously it's certainly got some money. Yeah. Any
other vehicles outside?
No. No, like I say, it looks like it's unoccupied. From the amount of snow and the lack of, like I say, there's the shutters on all the windows, it's all locked up tight. Shutters closed.
So I don't know if I trust that TV screen, because I'm certain that lake was not called what it said it was called on that screen. But if your 3 words thingies, are we here?
No,
your 3 words?
No, you're not here yet. It's another 2 or 3 miles down the road by the looks of it. So the journey takes about an hour and 30 minutes in total, maybe a little bit less with Daryl's slightly risky driving. And as you round a bend in the road, you should round which, according to the sat nav, around which you should come to the house. But as you're rounding the bend, there's a car parked off to one side of the road in like a small lay-by. A small amount of maybe a couple of inches of snow collected on it. Some of it's on the hood of the car is melting, but the car seems otherwise unoccupied.
Our lawyer friend inside.
In the car? No, there's nobody in this car.
No, they must be inside.
Is there a building nearby, or is this This is just on the corner on the bend. Lay-by.
Yeah, just a lay-by on the corner on the bend in the road before you get to the house. And as you round this bend, you can see the house maybe just a couple of 100 yards ahead on the left. But yeah, where are we? This is like this.
But the car stopped.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna
But
pull
it didn't
over.
bother going into the driveway.
Well, you're not sure. Obviously, you don't know this car belongs to. But there is another car as you round the corner, and the house comes into view. You can see another car parked on the driveway. The lights are on. Headlights are on. The lights are on inside the car, and you can see somebody sat inside.
Any lights on inside the house?
There are.
Okay, I'm gonna drop you guys off, and then I'm gonna go back and have a look at the car. Just check there's no one in distress back there.
I'm pretty sure there was nobody in the car, Daryl. Fine. If you wanna check, it's fine.
So it's almost it's only about 5 or 10 minutes to 5 now.
Okay. Fine. Yeah. So we'll pull up. Yeah, that's fine. Pull
Okay.
the car up.
Okay, so as you pull up, the somebody gets out of this other car that's parked on the driveway. Guy in this kind of pristine suit. He's got like a big thick scarf that's kind of that he's like wrapping around his neck and pulling up around his chin. Where is he? Here he is. This guy. And he pulls a big heavy coat, woolen coat from the back seat of the car and puts it on and picks up a briefcase. And he raises the hand and walks over to the car. Says, kind of a puzzled look on his face, and he walks over to your side, to the driver's side of the car. Says, "Hi, I'm."
Even sir.
Yeah, he extends his hand. Says, "It's Dennis Carter. I'm one of the associates of Carter and Carter." Says,
Oh, thank heavens!
I'm
I'm Daryl Jacobson.
good afternoon, Mr. Jacobson. There was has there been a problem? There was supposed to be 4 cars. You're supposed to get a car each.
Well, we decided that it would be more friendly to travel together.
Well, that's your choice. Just he kind of it takes his phone from his pocket and starts typing away on his phone.
They won't give a refund. We have already asked for that. So.
Oh, I shall make sure that's refunded to the estate.
Oh,
It's of no consequence. The car, you would each provide with a car just in case there was. You arrive separately.
Speaking of vehicles, sir, there was a distressed vehicle further back down the road. Has the individual within the car come here for some assistance?
No, I've not seen anybody. I passed the car myself. I've been here about half an hour or so, and the car was already there. So I don't know. But that's not my concern. My concern is to conduct the business that I'm here to oversee. So if unless there's any other pressing matters, if we can step inside and meet Miss Atwood.
Would that be Miss Atwood, 39 years of age?
I believe so. Yes, the younger Miss.
Bit of a mystery you've set us up here for, I have to say. Very intriguing.
I have to say, my friends and I, my acquaintances and I, we have spoken, and none of us seem to be particularly acquainted with Miss Atwood. So we are intensely curious as to the reason for our being summoned here.
Well, it's a little bit cold out here. I'm sure we can discuss these matters once we're inside. And he locks his car, finishes typing up on his phone, and heads up the path towards the front door of the house.
Sort of looked at the rest of the people. He's very harassed sort of fellow, wasn't he? You think in a state this size he'd be able to take a breather?
I do not think this is his preferred and comfortable environment, sir.
He doesn't seem to be too happy, does he?
He's had all the way out here in this weather. What do you think?
Well, he must be getting a nice retainer. Let's be honest. I don't think he's the type. He doesn't like dress the type that would do that sort of work for peanuts.
No. I'm climbing out of the car already, grabbing my bag. Basically, just a single battered hold-all. And I'm just wearing a kind of a disheveled-looking black suit that looks like I might have slept in it the previous night. And I'm trudging through the snow up towards the house.
Okay, cool.
Everyone gets out of the car, I'll lock it.
Yeah.
Go in.
Yeah, he'll just grab a little flight case. Not too much of it.
So as you're all walking up to the house, what did everybody else?
Before we carry on, were they return tickets we got or one-way tickets?
They were return tickets, yes.
For how long?
To fly back the next next day? Yeah, the next day.
All right, okay, so yeah, just.
But it's got a window, so it's a window. I think it's got a window of about 3 days.
Yeah.
So as you're walking up to the house, you want to expand upon the description? So tell us a bit more about what Mr. Jacobson and Mr. Davidson look like, and Mr. Although I think we know what Mr. Money's like in his fur coat.
I'm warm in this weather.
He's the warmest out of the four of us because I've just got like a flannel jacket on.
No, it's a really cheap fur coat that he's wearing. It's actually no insulating properties whatsoever. That's how I'm imagining it.
It's all fiberglass.
Yes.
It's still better than what you got.
Absolutely. Fair play.
No, I mean, as I am here, it's obviously a bit more sheepskin lined than this thing. But it's a sheepskin lined denim jacket. Got a baseball cap that I've got on.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Local Money. Wow.
Exactly. Well, it's a vintage from original 30 years ago. But it's required for the job because he spends a lot of time trudging through to snow and woods, tracking people down. He moves with a kind of like a still, unassuming but confident grace. through the snow. A man who has nothing to prove, and is as just keen as anyone else to find out what the heck's going on here. So.
Okay, cool. What about Chad Davison? We've got.
Like I said, he's like a smart shirt, flannels, sort of pair of loafers, and what do you call it? Just generic jackets,
Snow.
Well, I wouldn't exactly expect it. I sort of go to nice air-conditioned offices and go to cities. This countryside thing's a bit perplexing. And apparently there's this weather stuff that you have to account for, so I'm a bit confused. But yeah, I'm not dressed for the elements. I'm kind of like, and a bit shocked as I find my feet falling through a few inches of snow. Going, oh, that's not normal. Even in New York in the winter, at least you've got the skyscrapers that block out most of the snow and it doesn't gather. So yeah, I'm looking as if I'm about to go to a conference center, with my little pull-along attaché bag, the carry-on flight bag and wheels.
One of the ones with the wheels and the
the little handle, the wheel. Yeah, I'm having a bit of trouble trying to bump it along, the snow, and I'm sort of confused that this doesn't work. And then I stopped for a minute perplexed before realizing, I better carry this in my hand. I'm like, oh, that's odd. That's never happened to me before. And sort of make my way then towards the house.
Okay, so you head up the path led by, following behind Mr. Carter. You step up onto the porch, and as Dennis Carter steps up onto the porch, there's a creak and a crack of splintering wood, and as his foot goes through one of the boards on the floorboards on the porch, it's, God damn it! Like carefully extracts his foot. Jesus Christ, these are like $500 shoes.
Never mind that. How much is it going to cost to replace that deck?
Well, I'm sure Miss Atwood has more than enough finances to solve any of these problems. It looks like this place could do with.
Does the state of Maine have property taxes?
It's looking at this then, this whole property, seeing as that's just occurred, does it look like it's run down and is about to collapse, this place? Or
no, it doesn't. It doesn't look run down. The windows a little bit dirty, and the paint is maybe starting to peel in places. But yeah, it's just looking at where the lawyer's just extracted from. It's just like there's just a board or two that looks rotten.
Right.
So as you all step up onto the porch as well, the porch light kind of flickers a couple of times and then goes out with a pop.
This is not boding well, my friend. I sort of look at Mr. Carter and like,
I imagine these the houses out here, they're not. I imagine they have problems with their connection to the grid. It's a little isolated. I wouldn't worry about it. We're not here. I don't believe you're here to inherit a house anyway. I could be wrong. I haven't seen the contents of the will as yet, but hopefully all will be revealed. And he goes up and knocks on the door. And there's no answer, so he looks about, sees the doorbell, and presses the doorbell a couple of times. You can hear the doorbell ring in the somewhere in the house, and then on the second press, it gives this kind of strangled noise and cuts out.
This is an absolute pearl, sir. Were there any other vehicles at the front?
No.
So perhaps the residents are not home. Were they?
Oh no, Miss Atwood is supposed to be. I'm sure the vehicles in there's a garage around the back. I'm sure those were.
I'm going to try the door.
Okay, right. You try the door, and it's about to stop. It's about to stop you, and you try the door, and the door opens.
Yeah, I would push it open. I would just look at him, and I just say, "Cold," and step in.
Okay. Right. So you step into this this quite wide hallway. There's a quite an ornate wooden staircase leading up to the upper floor. And this hallway runs through to the back of the house, and there's a series of doors running off it. It's a bit of a inside. It's obviously quite an oldish house, maybe about 100 years old. But the interior is a weird mixture of antiques and modern, really quite jarringly modern. Knickknacks and bits of furniture. There's no like clear uniformity with the decoration or the furniture or anything like that. It's just a really weird sort of mishmash from probably about different time periods.
Mr. Carter, shall we wait here for you to go and find the lady of the house?
Yes. I'll yes. Oh, I'm sure Mr. Atwood's about somewhere, and he wanders.
Miss Atwood, find a relatively clear place to sit down without crushing anything or.
Okay. Yeah, there's probably a few chairs and maybe like an old
newspapers or something.
An old chapel pew. There'd be like an old chapel pew, and then quite a rather modern, almost like office chair in along another wall, and then maybe a padded armchair stuffed into one corner next to an old grandfather clock. So everything.
Davidson, I believe that is your chair.
Everything's covered in a thin layer of dust as well, and as you can see from the lights. From the lights in the hallway, you can see like just the air is thick with motes of dust.
I think we can assume that Miss Atwood Jr. doesn't reside here.
I thought initially she did, considering like I point to the flat screen TV.
Yeah,
and
the modern furniture.
Yeah. But I'm looking at the church pew and scratching my head going, I know rich people are meant to be eccentric, but really?
She had eclectic taste, I guess.
That's one word to describe this living room.
Yeah. I'm going to examine
if she had a large disposable income and access to the internet, then she may have been purchasing things that are not the most appropriate part of the situation. I know elderly people can not always spend their money wisely when it comes to the last of their days.
Elderly people
scammed.
That's all I have to say about that.
Yeah, I sort of sab it. Yeah, the funny was just the elderly. Sort of under my breath.
Yeah.
So I can hear Carter calling out to Miss Atwood. Miss Atwood, it's Dennis Carter from Carter and Carter. Are you here? We're here for the reading of the will. And he comes back walking down the hallway. Says, "Perhaps she's upstairs. I'll just be a moment."
Expecting yes, you might have thought she would have tidied up a little bit.
Is she in possession of the will, or?
Yes.
I mean, can this proceed without her?
Oh no. It's stipulated stipulated that Miss Atwood has to be present. Miss Atwood does have the actual will. I'm only I'm following the instructions I've been given. I'm legally bound.
Sure.
Of course.
And he turns and kind of quickly skips up the stairs Miss Atwood!
I feel like he has to work hard. Poor man. It seems like rather put upon. I thought I had a cushy lifestyle, but jeez, man.
Are there any? We got some doors off into other rooms from this hallway, have we?
Yes.
I'm going to go over to the one to my left. I'm just going to turn and push it open and have a quick look, quick nosy in there while there's nobody about.
Okay.
Except for these fine fellas.
Okay. So you push the door open and you look into a lounge. As you do, the light, the hallway light, so to just the bulb just goes out. It's not. I mean, it's not dark. It doesn't like you're not plunged into darkness or anything. More kind of a like twilight.
Yeah.
It's a level of darkness. But there's some lights on in this lounge. In fact, there's quite a lot of light in this lounge. Flickering light that comes from numerous flat screen TVs that bedeck the walls almost all the way. It must be a couple easily a couple of dozen of flat screen TVs all around, arranged all the way around the walls.
And see if Wilson Fisk walks in here? I'm out.
Yeah. Are they all showing the same thing, or
does Billy appear saying he wants to play a little game?
And because as I see this, I'm just going to chuckle and call back to the others and just say, "Take a look at this shit."
Everybody else going looking, or
yeah, damn right.
What's going on?
Okay, so
I don't think it's right to be poking around. Oh my god, what is that?
I'm holding close to my theory that right now we are on the internet being streamed, and this is a game show. I'm now getting more and more convinced of it as the minutes go past.
So it almost looks like a makeshift control room. Like I said, there's like about a couple of dozen of these big flat screen televisions arranged, covering probably half of the walls of the room. But all the light in this room comes from these TV screens. But almost all of them appear to be faulty. The screens are flickering, or there's like they become pixelated. Some of the displays are completely dead. There's maybe about half of them are displaying live 24-hour news feeds from various news channels around the world. So it's like BBC 24, there's like Al Jazeera and America, like news, like live 24-hour news channels from various places around the world, as well as what looks like documentaries playing on some of them, but they all have something in common. All these whether the news feeds or the documentaries that are running. They're all focus on either some current or past conflict, some outbreak of some disease in one corner of the world, or like the latest environmental issues and disasters. And
are these screens all going to change and Miss Sawwood is going to appear and tell us that we're not the one?
And all over the floor, so after initially your attention's drawn by all these TV screens, but then you notice all over the floor it's almost completely covered with like scattered clippings from newspapers and magazines.
I want to play a game.
All right, said Billy's going.
This would have some serious FOMO.
I know. Maybe she's one of these conspiracy nutcases. I'm looking at the articles that have been thrown on the floor. Are these all these all pertain to a similar kind of thing as the stuff on the screens, like all natural disasters and
They do indeed.
conflicts. And,
Yeah, they do indeed. They feature
Keeps
various
it to one room. That's
various stories or articles on conflicts, environmental and mainly conflicts like wars and environmental disasters all around the world. But you can all make a spot hidden as well.
Well, all of us.
Yeah, you can all make it.
or we can't.
no.
My God, that was
Oh,
bad.
thank God for Daryl.
Okay,
Ever reliable Daryl.
so yeah, maybe in this
My
in
spot
such
was
a
broken.
dim. Oh, an easy money.
And easy.
And easy.
In this dim flickering light from the TV screens, just Daryl and Easy, you notice like some of these clippings that are scattered across the floor have been scrolled on. There's writing scrolled on them in this kind of manic, almost like as if somebody's like scribbled scribbled each letter in this kind of manic fashion, and the same thing is repeated on maybe about about 10 or more of these scraps of newspaper clippings and magazines clippings.
What does it say?
It says Pulvis et Umbra Sumus. So if you make an education, what's your education? What's Daryl's education?
Ah.
Oh, what is
So
that?
actually, it's not that
French
bad.
or
It's not
something?
that bad. 53.
53. I would say you don't know what it says, but you think it's Latin.
Yeah. Any of you fine gentlemen know Latin?
I barely know English.
Yeah, I bet our buddy upstairs knows Latin.
Sure, yeah. A lot of lawyer guys
Yeah.
tend to know that stuff.
So talking of
Oh,
which,
she's been quiet for a minute.
talking of which, he suddenly appears at the door and says, "I'm sorry, gentlemen, but Miss Atwood doesn't appear to be here. I'm afraid we're going to have to leave the property. We can't legally stay here.
Where the hell do we go then?
I'll arrange for rooms in the Lake Hotel back in Eagle Lake."
I mean, it ain't that far to drive, son. Mr. Carter, do you know what this means? Pulvis et Umbra Sumus.
I think it's French.
No, it's Latin. Definitely Latin.
So he takes a look. Oh, he's actually got Latin.
Yeah, of course he's got Latin.
Yeah, of course he has. Yeah. So he
Lots of the night or something.
He looks at it and says, kind of looks at it and then looks around the room. I'm like, what's been going on here? And then looks down back there. He says, it's from O2.
Family motto or something?
It's Pulvis et Umbra Sumus. It's we are dust and shadow. It's a quote from Quintus Horatio Flaccus.
Oh.
A poet.
Did he open for Quincy Jones back in
I got a feeling he might be an associate of Mr. Money here.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think so. He was a Roman lyrical poet during the time of Emperor Augustus.
I was a Roman lyrical poet. See, we've got so much in common.
Anyway, he kind of looked at this
I mean,
piece of paper.
could we at least get a coffee while we're here?
And oh no, sir. I'm sure you can get some. You can
I'll sort of
secure yourself some
scrape a wee
drinks.
bit of dust off the the table and go, yeah, maybe not. Maybe we'll move on.
Yeah. We can't stay here. I mean, technically, we're trespassing.
You're very excitable there, Mr. Carter, I have to say. We've been invited. We're not exactly ransacking the place.
We're
happy to go to a hotel.
As I've explained, Mr. Davison, I've been given instructions, and I'm bound by the law to follow these instructions.
Have you actually talked to Miss Atherton previously?
Not in person, Mr. Jacobson. No.
So who have you been dealing with?
With Miss Atwood, but been communicating by letter and by phone.
So you don't actually know it's her?
She may have no idea that we are coming.
It was Miss Atwood that requested your. It was Miss Atwood. The younger Miss Atwood. It was Miss Atwood that gave me your names.
Okay. Fine. We go back to Eagle Lake, and when you get hold of Miss Atwood Jr., you give us a call, and we'll come down.
Yes. As I say, it was Miss Ophelia was supposed to be here to hand over the will. We were supposed to wrap up all the legal matters here at the house after the reading.
Oh, obviously, plans have changed, but not worth getting upset over. So we'll go to the hotel.
Yeah, sure. I just out of interest, assuming that we had that we meet with Miss Atwood tomorrow, how quickly will this whole process be completed?
Well, no, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
That's that quickly. Huh?
Yes, we should.
Good to know.
As I say, Miss Atwood was supposed to be here. She would have read the will, then would have signed the legal documents, and that would transfer of your inheritance, and that would be it.
Okay, Mr. Davison, you give Mr. Carter your number for your mobile phone, and then when he gets in contact with Miss Atwood, he can give us a call. We can come back from the hotel and we can resolve all this confusion.
If you can, you should be able to get rooms at the Lakeside Hotel back in Eagle Lake. I need to. This is rather peculiar. I need to get back to my office and
yeah, sure. Do you have a card there, Mr. Carter?
And
check the or is the number at the top of the?
Yes, the number. Yes,
that's a landline on top of the letter. Do you have a cell phone number?
He passes you your business card.
I'll get this.
It kind of passes you kind of absent-mindedly walking out the door and says, I need to get back. I don't understand what's going on. I need to get back to the office and check the paperwork. Maybe I'll try and contact Miss Atwood. And he almost closes the door, almost forgets you're in there, and then he pauses. And sorry, gentlemen. Come on. We need to.
Right. It's a bit of a dicey drive the way back. You might want to get your head in order before you start, Mr. Carter. I know this isn't the end of the world. We can easily sort this out.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. I could probably drive my car back blindfolded.
Maybe not in this weather.
Do not.
Yeah, don't put that to the test.
Obviously, I'm joking.
I guess we get back in the SUV.
It would be definitely very illegal. It says, we'll speak tomorrow.
Okay, right. Well, look forward to seeing you. Maybe we can get the Charlie Brown Christmas Festival special in the hotel room. We'll wait.
So he kind of, he just heads down. He doesn't say anything more. He just heads down the steps, muttering to himself, and gets into his car and drives off.
Charlie Brown? You get that much, Daryl?
I love that Charlie Brown stuff. Him and that Snoopy. Oh, great stuff.
Although, if it is this close to Christmas, I ain't sure we're going to get ourselves much in the way of accommodation. With family members and things.
Well, we can only try. Better than stand here.
Can you use your phone to find out whether there are rooms, rather than us just rolling up and asking?
Well, it was a good try. look up the Lakeside Hotel?
Yeah, so you can easily pull up the number and give them a call, and they've got plenty of rooms.
Oh, good. Right, let's go.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm sensing some foreboding if we hang about here too long. Let's get on.
It's getting dark, so yeah.
An abandoned mansion. The last time I went into one of those, it wasn't too good.
Okay, so we will just have a lovely drive back to Eagle Lake, go to the hotel, rate the minibars.
Okay, so Daryl, can you give us a drive auto roll, please?
Here we go.
There we go.
That foreboding I was telling you about, here it comes.
It started as just a regular, everyday wilderness.
What a roll.
What a start! What a start!
Fight for survival.
So,
Dude, do I want to push?
And that was when you needed the pass.
do you want to push it? I don't know.
Should I push it? I think I might push it.
Yeah, go ahead.
We determined we want to get back before it gets too dark and the roads start freezing. So let's push it. What's the worst that can happen?
You fail again.
I have a funny feeling we're spending the night in this house, but hey, let's go.
Oh,
Redeemed himself.
very good.
Thank
So-
you. Just getting a bit of black eyes there. Just like, I got it.
So it's not even a case of that. So the car, you like turn the ignition, the key in the ignition, and it kind of chokes and doesn't turn over, and then you try it a couple of times, and then on the third or fourth attempt, it finally like turn, it kicks in, and the engine comes to life.
It's like a modern SUV, right?
It is, yeah.
This isn't like a.
So it's probably just like a.
Defender.
In fact, it's probably like put the key in the slot and press the button kind of thing.
Would it be an electrical problem?
Possibly, yeah. There's a lots of it's a very modern car, so it's full of electronics. Yeah.
Yeah. As Daryl's turning the key in the ignition there, I'm going to be looking at Chad and I'm saying, maybe it's not a game show. Maybe it's a horror movie.
Told you I saw that sword.
We better split up immediately and go into different places.
And then the engine catches and
The lights go on and fine.
Yeah, because I was about to say, what was Mr. Carter doing when he disappeared? He was very quiet. I'm like, oh right, this is starting the game.
Okay, so you
Pacemaker, Anthony.
so Daryl pulls the car out of the driveway, and you head back down the lakeside road. You pass the car, that car that's parked up in the lay-by. And you can all make a spot hidden roll.
Oh,
Good old spot hidden, the staple of the Call of Cthulhu game.
As we see Miss Atwood like in the car.
yeah, baby.
Okay, who's got
Easy
these?
as always.
So we're looking for the best success. So okay, so where are you all sat in the car? So obviously Daryl's in the driving seat. Where's Chad and where's Harry and where's
I'm running shotgun.
your shotgun?
I'm
Okay.
sat in the back behind the driver.
Okay.
Slapping his hand every time he goes to the radio. So,
Okay, so
on
easy.
the passenger side.
Easy. You're sat there in the passenger seat, and you happen to glance up into the rearview mirror, and just for a second, you catch a glimpse of a small figure crouched in the back of the car. Right in the back, behind the back seats.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I turn around and have a look to see if there is something there.
Yeah.
Okay, you turn around.
I just look up at Easy and
Yeah, turn around. There's Harry waving at you. But turn around. There's nothing. You can't see it.
What? Is there anything behind you guys that I swear on my life I just saw a little figure?
come on, man.
I'm not even
car?
joking you. I'm not even
You saw
lying.
something in the car.
Yeah, in the car.
Okay.
I just
okay.
nearly shit my pants.
Pull the car over.
Oh, hold on, wait. I look behind me. I just look behind. What? There's fuck all here, mate. There's nothing here.
Okay, you guys stay in the car. I'm just going to go and check.
Check what?
Okay.
I'm looking over the back of the seat.
Yeah.
No,
So,
It almost looked like a child. I
Was
swear.
it the car that we passed, the parked up one?
Yeah.
Right. Maybe reverse beside it.
no, not in that. No, not in that car.
car.
It's in
And
our car.
behind our seat. Yeah.
Oh, in our car?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought same as you, Carl.
No.
I thought you were saying
No.
it was the car we drove past.
No, in this, so you got the front seats, you got the seats that Chad and Davison, then you got like the back, behind that there's like the another set of seats.
Oh,
in the
no,
boot.
that's fine.
Oh, the flatbed, right?
Yeah.
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 Well, it's not a flatbed, but yeah.
All right. Oh, I know what you mean. That weird sort of.
No, in that case, no, I'm going to bother. That sounds ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, okay, fine.
Yeah,
Carry on.
real funny, Easy. Real funny.
Yeah.
I just turned white as a ghost. This is serious, guys. Like, honestly, I just shit my pants. Okay. Maybe it was just me smoking too much on the way in.
I think you're just getting a little jumpy,
Yes.
boy.
Way off the chronic there, young man.
Okay. So you continue after ribbing Easy about his phantom child in the back seat. You continue drive down the lakeside road and eventually join the state route 161 again.
Dickwood Lake!
And Daryl, you can give me another spot hidden if you would.
I cannot.
So you take so it takes a little bit longer to drive back. The roads are that bit a little worse, although they're clearer. There's less traffic as there was on the way out. So it's probably going to be about 7 o'clock in the evening when you finally pull up outside the lakeside hotel that overlooks the lakes, strangely.
Overlook Hotel.
Yeah.
Ominous. Okay, yeah, I mean... Okay, so, Colin, did you make reservations? Sorry, I mean, Chad, did you make reservations?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, told him that, so we're put in.
Okay.
Let's go in then if you've made your reservations.
So it's quite a large hotel. Again, it looks like it mainly caters for tourists, but it's quite quiet. There's a few people, a few guests, but for the size of the hotel, it's quite quiet this time of year.
So when I get to the desk, I show Carter's business card and explain that they're footing the bill for our rooms, and obviously they want for the purpose of audit, they want to keep it through the estate. If they could maybe give him a ring and just clarify it and get his credit card details off him.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Of course, if you give me the card, I can check that. I can run that through it. This one young woman takes card off, and she looks very sort of pale, ashen looking. Looks ill.
Are you okay there, ma'am?
Yeah, just a bit tired. It's been a long shift, and
Well, we'll not keep you for too long.
that's kind of you, but I've got a few hours left on my shift.
Oh dear. You wouldn't happen to be familiar with the Atwood property?
No, I'm afraid not. Are they local?
Not local. You'd think.
get you a drink of water or something?
So that's kind of that's okay. I've got the cooler back here. I'll be fine.
I hope your shift is ending pretty soon.
Oh, got 3 hours left.
Yeah.
And she turns. So
Can we have the keys?
so she once you've signed in, she gives you each a key card. You know, like one of the things you select for the slot in the put in the slot on the doors. And it's your rooms are excuse me. And she like disappears into the back room.
Mm.
So are we covered in dust from the old house stuff?
No.
Okay.
So you, according to your room keys, you're up on the 3rd floor.
Okay.
Is everybody a little strange around here?
Well, I could do with getting a bite to eat, to be honest. I think we just go and drop our bags off and maybe see if we can find somewhere to get some dinner.
A little strange. I look at Easy.
Yeah.
I should say so.
I was hoping to get paid by now. What's going on here? We're going to get some dinner.
So I assume that's all on the.
So a bellboy comes over and he notices he's kind of walking with a bit of a limp. He comes, as he comes over as well, he kind of winces a little bit as he's walking. Says, "Can I take your bags, gentlemen?" Yeah, I think I must have pulled a muscle. Going up and down these stairs. It's 4 floors. Takes its toll.
Why don't you take the lift? Elevator. Why don't you take the elevator?
It's out of order.
Of course it is.
No, I'm good for carrying my own bags. So.
Yeah.
Same here.
I can manage.
Well, if you need anything, my name's Joseph.
Is there someone who can get a bite to eat around here?
Oh yes, if you could just go through to the dining room, and he leads you through to across the foyer into this into a dining room. There's there's maybe it's quite a big room. There's maybe only about half a dozen tables set up. The rest is just been cleared away, and there's a bar to one side. A couple of people sat at the bar.
Okay, well, let's have a look at this menu then.
So they're on the table when we're on skeleton staff today. So when you're ready to order, just go over to the bar.
Okay.
So like I say, if you need anything, just give me a shout. Remember, Joseph.
Thank you very much, Joseph. You have yourself a good night.
He smiles and then winces as he turns and limps away.
That boy should not be working.
Yeah, the receptionist seems ill as well. I wonder if it's something catching.
Excuse me, sir. Could I get a bowl of chili and some chips?
So yeah, of course. Can I get you your friends anything as well? We're on a limited menu, but I'm sure we can sort something out.
I'll just take the chips, please. I'm not massively hungry.
Yeah, chili and chips sounds good. Keep it simple.
Yeah, I'll have the scotch.
One scotch. Was that? Would you like anything with that, or are you taking that neat?
Put a fucking umbrella in it if you like.
Umbrella it is, sir. Right,
of course, these are being charged the rooms.
Oh, nice. Then I'll have a lot more then.
Okay, so you order food. It's it's charges to your rooms. It's put onto your tab. You sit and eat your eat your meal of chili and chips or nachos or whatever, and have a few
Yeah, like a
drinks.
snack. You know, what would it do? Them sort of snack platter things. They just bung a load of stuff in and
Yeah.
Tex-Mex, isn't that what it's called? Or
Yeah.
yeah, we'll do some of
I think Maine is going to be all seafood, isn't it? Not the entire state, obviously.
that. But they're all chains. You know what I mean? It's all. It doesn't matter where you go. It's all
catfish and-
the same bland chain. So
Yeah.
Red lobster.
just whatever's a load of just stuff thrown in the middle of the plate, like in platters, and we'll just.
So I guess you haven't had a phone. I guess, Mr. Davison, you haven't had a phone call from Mr. Carter yet.
Not as yet. To be honest, I'm not expecting one until the morning. He's seems to be a very tick the boxes, by the book type fellow.
Well, I guess that's why he's a lawyer.
I'm not hearing much about this small town hospitalities that they keep mentioning. I'm not feeling it. I don't know about you folks.
I mean, I've had a long day, a long flight, and a discombobulating time. I think after this, I'm just going to take myself off to my room and
Charlie
close my
Brown's a
eyes.
calling, Daryl?
Okay, so yeah, you finish up your food. You maybe spent about 40-50 minutes in the dining room. So after you finish up, yeah, Daryl heads off up to his room. What's somebody else doing?
Have a beer or two, then head up myself.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Okay.
To relax. You know, the hotel rooms are kind of stark. You know, so it's like may as well sit in the bar for an hour or two till I'm ready. I'm not exactly going anywhere.
So as you're heading up to your room, Daryl, as the bellboy said, the lift is currently out of order. There's a little notice hanging from it, so you have to take the stairs. And as you're climbing up to the third floor, you can in the distance you can hear the wail of the sirens of like emergency vehicles. You pick out there's all three, an ambulance. It sounds like an ambulance, maybe one or two police cars and a fire engine. In the dining room, the lights flicker once or twice, and a couple of the bulbs pop.
Again?
Yeah, it's probably the weather, right?
Yeah, but everywhere? I can understand the old house, but not a hotel.
I mean, they don't make them like they used to.
Very strange. While we're here, I'll get my phone up and I'm going to look up this lakeside town. You know, I'm just going to look up the area and see what the history is, because
He's starting to feel uncomfortable, guys.
did it have a? Does it have an industrial history, anything like that? Just anything interesting facts about, and I'll put in the name of the town and stuff and just see.
So it's pretty nondescript, pretty typical of the area. It's kind of like subsists and fishing and lumber, and then more recently, tourist trade over the past 50 years or so. But yeah, it's nothing particularly special. Just a typical picturesque.
No
town.
gateways to hell that have been covered up or anything like that. Nothing.
Ancient
No.
Indian burial grounds.
Yeah, no disasters every 27 years.
No
You
question,
didn't tell me.
no questionable history at all. No questionable history.
I'll look at the letter again for the small print of "We will not take responsibility for any demonic possessions or spiritual happenings or game shows you may, reality-based game shows."
Okay, so Chad, you take the letter out of your pocket. As you unfold it, the paper cracks and crumbles and just falls apart,
How bizarre.
all brittle.
Okay. I'm not liking this place. This is
He just got cold or something when we went outside, maybe. I don't know.
So
I've always a little sheaf, a notebook and stuff. I'll check that in my because I haven't went up the room yet, so I've still got my case. I'll sort of open up one of the zipper pockets and take out my letters, size sheets of paper and stuff.
Okay.
Anything going on with that?
Okay, so Daryl, you're up, you like make it up to the third floor, and you're heading down the corridor to your room, and there's a couple. There's an elderly couple, maybe in their late 60s, early 70s, just heading into the room. Both of them are like look like they're struggling to hold themselves up, like leaning heavily on the walls. The wall and the door frame of the room as they like struggle with the key card to get the door open. Don't you worry, Marjorie. We'll get you laid down in bed. I'm sure you'll feel better. You'll feel better in the morning. I've got my bad headache itself.
Can I be of assistance to you?
I
can see that you're struggling.
Well, it must be my eyes. My eyes have always been bad, but I don't know. It seems to have taken a turn for the worst. I can't quite see the key slot properly. You wouldn't be so kind as to open the door for me, would you?
Of course, sir. Of course. And do so. And help take his wife to the bed.
Okay. So he thanks you, and then before you get a chance to leave the room, he wanders off into the bathroom.
I'll just leave your wife here, then, sir.
He says, "Oh, okay." He says, "Oh my God, Marjorie! I can't see, Marjorie. I can't see." And his wife,
okay, so
Marjorie, on the bed. She's just like out cold.
Do you want me to get a doctor for you, sir?
I can't see.
I'll ask reception to get you a doctor, and I'll pick up the phone and I call through to reception.
Okay, pick up the phone, and the line kind of crackles with static and goes dead.
Hello.
And as you turn away, you pull on the cord. It's like a corded phone. You pull on the cord, and the cord just like snaps.
What the? I'll go downstairs. Don't panic. I'll get a doctor. Just come and lay down. Come and lay down on the bed, and take some deep breaths. And we'll get a doctor to you as soon as possible.
Okay. So
do you need a hand getting to the bed from the bathroom? Please. Okay. And I'll come and comes in, presuming nothing particularly strange is happening to his face.
So his eyes are closed. He's got his he's got his eyes are closed, just clenched shut.
Okay, so I'll just lead him to the bed.
His eyes, they're stinging. They're stinging. You got to get a doctor. My eyes. Oh my God.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Okay. You just stay there. I'll be right back. I'll be right back with some medical assistance.
Okay. So meanwhile, in the down in the dining room, you the bartender comes over and asks you, "Can I get you folks any more drinks?"
I look across at Chad, who's pulling out these papers, thinking, "Shit, paperwork. I'm out of here." And I get up and excuse myself and say, "Not for me. Oh no, maybe you could send one up to my room."
Says I, "Yeah, sure. So do you want to take it now, or shall I send it up?"
Send it up. Why not?
Yeah, it takes your room number.
Yeah.
So, Chad, you pull. What was it you taking from?
Oh, just a notebook. Just
notebook.
loose-leaf paper out of a hold-all bag.
So yeah, you struggle the zip. You struggle to get it open. The zip is like it's all corroded, and you just can't. Try as you might, you can't get the zips all seized up. It won't open.
Do you folks have a problem with mold here?
Yes, it suddenly starts coughing. He's like, oh God, excuse me. He kind of like puts his hand down to steady himself as he's like just racked with his sudden coughing fit. And suddenly his hand just crumbles to dust in front of you. And he as he does, he like screams and topples and hits the floor. And as he hits the floor, his side of his face just like breaks apart, and just this dust and this grey dust just like spills out all over the floor. And
would that be a sanity roll?
It would. Mr. Ellison, can you make a luck roll, see if you've got far enough away or not? But it would be a sanity roll for Mr. Money and Mr. Davidson.
I didn't.
Oh dear. So yeah, you witnessed this as well.
Okay. Well, I made the sanity check.
Okay, so if you make the sanity check, you lose 1d3 sanity. If you fail it, you lose 1d10.
Oh my God. Oh shit.
It's a 5.
Involuntary action time. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, what happened there?
You got it twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, why did it roll twice?
Takes your first one.
Yeah, it's your first one. That's 8. So that will. Well, I'll let you decide your involuntary actions. I'm sure you can come up with something reasonable. Not Chad. You might have a bout of madness in it. So what does Harry and Easy do when they witness this?
What do you mean? I only lost one sanity. That's fine. I'm A-okay, man.
You still have a involuntary reaction.
I throw up a little bit.
Yeah. I think stepping back wide-eyed and just shout, "Holy shit!"
Yeah.
And then just kind of standing there frozen for a second, watching what happens next.
Easy doesn't like this. Oh no.
Okay, so Chad, you can give us a idea roll. Oh shit!
Don't pass. Oh, piss off.
Yes. So you have a.
So I just fully acknowledge the fact that someone just turned to dust.
Yeah.
And evaporated right in front of me.
Yeah.
And everything's rotting around me, and
I think
we're probably next.
The worst bit is you probably breathed some of it in.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's a good one.
How does it taste?
We're all about to rot
Yeah.
It's
the
time.
longer we
Chad
stay
turns
alive.
around, his face completely kind of white with dust.
Oh.
Where's my? What's my? There we go.
Yeah. Did I get any on me?
I got that in the mouth.
So give us a D10.
Yeah. Okay. The roll.
Behind it. Let's see it.
Oh, that's what mine's doing. 2d10. 1.
No, that was me. That was mine.
No, it's when I hit the. All right. It's when I hit the return key. That's why it does 2.
Oh, right. Oh, no, you've only got one. Anyway, that's okay.
7.
Okay, so, until I tell you otherwise, you are overcome with fear and flee in panic. You are compelled to get as far away as possible by whatever means are available.
Ah, fuck. And I just run for the front of the front. Yeah.
Give me airport.
Yeah, I'll walk to the airport now as all of a sudden life's in perspective that didn't sign up for this shit.
Where are you going, man?
Yeah.
So you're running out of the hotel.
Yeah.
Okay.
I try to go to the SUV and then realize I don't have the keys.
Oh.
And then I curse myself for 4 cars. Yeah, I'll have my own car and be out of here now. Fuck. Shit. And then I just start running up the road just because.
Okay.
Where I think the direction of the airport is, I start running up the road.
Okay. So as you're running up the road, you may be vaguely aware of the snow. So everything is blanketed in snow. There's probably about a foot in deeper spots, maybe about a foot of snow, but at least a couple of inches everywhere. But all the snow is peppered with like ash, what looks like fine ash.
As in possibly used to be people ash?
You don't know.
Or
so you can see as you can see ahead of you as well. You can see there's a car that's crashed into a wall. The lights are still on.
Sounds very Silent Hill.
So, Daryl, you go rushing down the stairs into the lobby, possibly just in time to see Chad running out of
screaming.
out of the front door.
Wait, where are you going? Okay.
And you can see Easy looking to your left in the dark towards the dining room. You can see Easy Money sort of leant against one wall, wrenching
Yeah.
Just seeing a man explode. I don't give a shit about hygiene right now.
Well, I'm sorry for his dietary issues.
So the barman.
But there's a man upstairs who's lost his sight. And I'm sorry. Is the woman behind the counter again? Receptionist.
She's not there, no.
Oh, ring the bell.
Okay, so you ring bell and it kind of makes this clunking noise.
Huh.
The lights in the lobby just flicker and go out.
I take the phone, lean over the counter and take the phone and dial 911.
Okay, as you lean over the counter, you notice like a big pile of dust, like this grey dust on the floor.
Wow. They seem to have a problem with cleaners here. Okay, dial 911.
Okay, so you pick up the phone, dial, and it's dead.
Oh, for the love of...
And perhaps at that point, I come through the door, kind of gripping hold of the door, and I am shouting, "Did I get any on me? Did I get any on me?" As I'm shouting this to Daryl.
Whoa, Mr. Ellison, what's going on?
The guy, they just crumbled to dust right in front of us. And I look down and see behind the reception, I guess.
Yeah.
There's, and I'm going to back away.
You can give us a spot hidden roll, Mr. Ellison.
Okay. Ooh, yes.
So as you back away, you see in this pile of dust, you see a hair slide and what looks like a retainer.
Oh shit. Okay. Perhaps by this point, I'm kind of backed up enough that I've fallen back onto the stairs, and I'm kind of almost scrabbling back up the stairs now.
I do not understand what you're saying, sir. Have you been drinking? It's okay.
That's her. That's the reception. That's.
What?
Can you look?
What yeah, there's a dust pile behind the counter. Well, I'm not sure what
somebody's up putting two together here.
So you hear a cracking like sound a cracking noise overhead. And looking up, you can see cracks running across the plaster of the ceiling, and all of a sudden, like huge, chunks of plaster just fall from the ceiling. And as it hits the floor, it just bursts into like dust.
Yeah.
I think we got to leave.
Okay. This place is not safe. There's a couple upstairs, and the gentleman he can't see he seems to be having some form of episode.
So, and I swing round, looking upstairs as you say that, and then start backing down the stairs again, back towards you. What the fuck were you talking about? What?
Like I get into the dining room. I was like, is there a doctor in the place? Is anybody in here a doctor?
Okay, so so you can see this pile of dust by the table where you were sat previously. Over by the bar, there's dust covering one of the bar stools and the floor.
What is going on here?
And all the lights go out. All the lights in the hotel, and you see the lights, the street lights outside flicker and go out.
Ooh.
Tell me. Okay. I have a torch. I put the torch on. Does the torch work?
It does not.
What about our mobile phone lights?
Your mobile phones do work.
We've got torches on them.
Password. Okay. I think we need to. Okay. I'm gonna get the couple out.
Daryl, you got the keys. You have the keys. You have the keys. Quick! You have the keys.
I need to get the old man to the hospital.
Yeah,
let me go to his room and go and get the couple. I have to drive them to the hospital myself.
Alan, it's too late. Look! This place is gonna collapse. Come on, we gotta go. Have you got keys? Quick!
Does it look structural?
So you can see cracks have appeared in the walls, and the air is full of dust.
Oh.
Right, we need to get
outside. You can hear above the howling wind. You hear multiple screams in the distance, and the sound of what must be a car crashing.
We gotta get out of this place, guys.
And you hear the sort of echo of me going, "Wow!"
Fucking go.
So Chad, you come. So
I guess I'm getting
very
tired at this point. So I went full sprint and.
So yeah, you come to your senses and realize, wondering what you're doing. You're in the freezing cold. You've got no coat on. You're out in this blizzard, and it is a blizzard now. And a car just comes careening past you and just slams straight into the side of house, like burying itself in the wall. And the cat, there's a sound of the horn going like, and then it goes, and just dies.
Yeah, I
And then you notice another car parked at the side of the road just ahead of you, and you recognise it. It's not got as much snow on it as the others. It's the car that was parked in the lay-by. No, it's not Mr. Carter. It's the car that was parked in the lay-by at the side of the road near the Outward house.
Okay, so I effectively ship myself and go and start backing away from it.
Okay,
because I put two and two together. I'm like, that's not right.
The door opens and somebody gets out. This man gets out. This guy gets out.
I knew you should listen like a.
This is your fault. This is all your fault. You're working for it. You're doing this. and he pulls a gun from inside his jacket, out of a holster, and aims it straight at you. So what are the rest of you doing inside?
Shitting my pants, telling everyone we can't leave. Easy, it's not comfortable. Easy needs to get out now, guys.
I'll throw the car. I'll throw the car to Harry.
Okay.
So the key to Harry, and so and I need to go and check on them. I need to go and check on the old people.
Fuck that. And I look at Easy and just kind of gesture.
Let's
get out of here.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. Let's go.
Okay, so Daryl, are you going up the stairs?
I am. I'm sure they're going to be dust when I get there, but I've got to go and check.
Gotta go through the motions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daryl's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
He's a good guy. Not like the rest of us. Yeah. He's the only one worth saving out of all of us, I imagine. Although Chad's all right, isn't he? Chad's a good guy.
I just doing a bit of sales. It was thought a nice little adventure.
Oh, you're a salesman. Oh, damn, you ought to help, mate.
He's not a good guy.
IT sales. Good God. Yeah.
So you two rush outside. There's the looking around. You spot the car, the rental car parked up, and you hear this guy say, "It's your doing it. You did it. You're responsible. You're working for it." And you start looking around. You see Chad, maybe about 100 yards further down the street, and this guy.
You didn't get far at all, did you?
No, we didn't get far at all. No, he only lasted about just I think a couple of rounds of madness. And this guy.
Plus, my con's only 50, so it's like
This guy.
Got a snow to get through, right?
This guy pulls a gun on him and just shoots.
Shit.
Shit.
Taking cover behind our car. And just shouting, shit, what the fuck's going on?
So
I got a dodge, or am I?
you can give me a dodge, but after you can do it with a penalty dice. So.
Or even to a snowbank.
Because there's not really anywhere to, you're kind of out in the open kind of thing, but yeah, you can maybe throw yourself behind a car or
dive.
But you have a penalty dice.
Ooh.
I just throw myself face down onto the
Survival instincts of the salesman. That's
So yeah, you throw yourself onto the floor between two parked cars.
I just scream out, "Are you fucking crazy?"
Because I've got to put a stop to this. You're responsible. You're working with it. And you can hear this like the sound of him approaching, like his footsteps crunching in the snow.
Working with what? We only bloody arrived here today.
What's Easy Money and Harry Ellison doing?
Get in the car. Let's fucking go.
I'm kind of crouching behind it at the moment, hiding, so putting it between me and this guy with the gun, I think.
How far away are they from us?
About 100 yards, if that.
Oh, that's fine. We can get in the car, go run him over and pick up our mate. Even if he is a salesman.
Okay, I toss you the keys then.
Yeah, let's go, man. I've got a driving skill of 20. Let's go.
Never tell me the odds.
give us a driving check. Meanwhile, Daryl, you
I have a 41 and drive. I give myself 41 and drive. I should be doing all this kind of stuff. Bloody hell.
So Daryl, you pound up the stairs, run as fast as you can back up the stairs to the and in through the door of the old couple's room, and on the bed where the old woman was is just this pile of dust. In the bathroom, there's just this pile of dust, and suddenly the floor just collapses underneath you.
Oh. Okay.
And you plummet down, hitting the floor of the room below, and the floor just like breaks under the weight of the impact. And you fall bang, 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 bang through like 2-3 floors, and then just find in darkness, and just you feel all this weight drop on top of you.
Does he get a saving throw?
Saving throw.
Oh, look.
Just fell on him.
You can have a look roll. Why not?
Might like fall just at the right angle, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 50. Okay.
You can do it.
Oh,
Hey,
seven. Wow.
You jump. You know the old myth in the elevator. If you just jump at the last second.
You down to the bottom and then jump off at the end.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll come back to it in a second. So easy money. Give us that drive auto roll then.
Oh, we're fucked.
Get you run me over.
This is just a.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, right. So the car starts first time, and you pull away from the curb. Are you? So are you? What are you doing? You're going to drive into this guy then?
Yeah, just smash into him, pick up our mate.
Okay. So what is your dex?
My what?
Your dex.
Your
What is
dex.
your dex?
Oh, 45.
45. What is Chad's dex?
Mine is 65.
Okay, in which case you and this armed assailant act at the same time. So what are you doing? As he comes round the corner of the car with pointing the gun at you.
So I run round the other side of the car and I'm screaming, "What are you talking about? They only arrived here today, you lunatic!
Oh, in fact,
What the fuck's wrong with you, man?"
In fact, he's got a gun out, so that gives him a bonus to his dex. So
I
yeah.
think he's going to shoot.
So he's just scrambling to your feet. He just comes round the corner. Points gun at just cat about 2 feet away from you and just fires again.
Are you not driving into it?
Yeah, wait, your dex is lower, so you act after.
Ah!
Can I have some bullet time? Or easy.
Oh shit! I just deleted that. So we got he fires this fires gun at you at point blank range, and the bullet hits you. You see it hit you, and it just turns to dust.
Ooh.
Just as Easy can give us another drive roll.
Oh no! That's not fair!
The car's going
I've
to
done my drive roll, that was it!
Remember, you can spend your luck. That's
his fault.
that's
I'll
going to be
spend luck!
Yeah.
Okay, so click on it and spend the luck. Open it up.
Because
It'll tell you.
you won't need that later, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the car slams into this guy with the gun, and it does. The front of the car just disintegrates. This
Front of the car!
yeah. This guy,
Is he sure it's
it
buried?
just and this guy, it just kind of knocks him off balance, and he kind of falls against the side of the car, but he appears unhurt.
I'm glad we're not in an airplane now, actually, to be fair.
So Daryl, you find luckily this the where the rubble has fallen, there's a gap, and you manage to climb and crawl your way out from underneath all this debris, all these concrete, these reinforced concrete beams and wood. And as you drag yourself out and then look back, you can see it all starting to crumble and turn to dust. And looking down at yourself, expecting to see contusions or broken bones or a cut. There's not even a bruise on you.
What the fuck? I look around and car's gone, presumably. I can see it's shot off 100 yards down the road. It's still chaos and screeching cars and
So you can
horns and everything.
Yes, you can just hear chaos all around. The old town is dark. Like I said, lights are out everywhere. You can't see any lights in any buildings, no street lights, no car, no lights on any headlights.
I mean, I just start walking down the road, looking for any sign of life or light.
Okay. So we'll be kind and we'll say that you come across the others so Harry and Easy in the rental car. Although a large chunk of the front of the rental car is just missing, not crumpled or anything, just missing. And there's a guy picking himself up off the floor, and Chad is kind of stood on the pavement, kind of looking down. He's in this puzzled expression, looking down at his chest.
Is the guy still holding the gun?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't rush over and kick the gun out of his hands.
Give us a fighting brawl then.
Okay.
We'll get 2 or 3. I'm going to give him a
Oh, I'm good at that.
penalty dice because he's just been hit by a car. Oh,
Which is it good? It's the 80.
Bend luck.
He slept.
I've only got 50. I might push it.
you can't push. You can't push your combat.
I can't push comeback any.
No.
So like, so.
In spell up, you can't push it.
I've only got 24 luck left. I shouldn't sit down.
No, that's fine. I'll let it slide for now.
It's a
Okay.
one shot. Come on, you don't need the luck.
So yeah, you go to grab the gun off him. And he kind of like says a little bit still looks a bit stunned, but yeah, you completely misstep and like slip on the snow.
Whoop. Okay.
And he staggers back and pulls and like raises the gun again. Says, all of you, you're all responsible. You're all in. This is because of you.
Okay, let's just calm down here, fella. Let's just calm down.
And would he be near enough for me to hit him if I pushed the car door, swung the car door wide open?
Yeah, why not? Why not? Sounds good. Yeah, why not?
Yeah. And so I want to try and kick the door open and see if it'll slam into him and knock him off balance or knock him down.
Give us a fighting brawl then.
Oh dear.
No bonus for a car door.
Oh, I'm spending the luck.
Oh yeah. Okay, so let's see if we're gonna.
Oh, ooh. Just 2 to pass. Let's do that.
Just
Yeah.
gonna go for a pass. Okay, let's see.
I'd like to have gone for the hard pass, but it's a lot of luck.
See if he.
Oh, God.
Oh! So he tries to dodge out of the way, but he fumbles. So you hit him.
Yes! Pow!
Oh, so yeah, he slips and you slam the door right into his head as he slips and falls.
Does he drop the gun?
You can't see.
Seeing
but
us
he's-
rush.
They
I rush
kind
towards him.
of hear a thud of his head hitting the door, and then his head just comes straight through the door.
What the
Yeah,
bloody
I
hell's
forgot.
going on here?
You know what? These Japanese models, they're just not solid and they're not built, are they? Solidly.
You should have gone back in day.
Okay.
What are you doing? What you all doing?
I'm gonna rush him
Okay.
because I'm like looking at going.
Yeah, I'm gonna come out and try and fight him and all. He's just had enough of this guy's shit.
Okay.
Okay, let's calm down. Let's calm down. There's a lot of hot heads and high temperatures going on right now. We need to just take stock of what's happening here. Sir, you need to put that gun down.
As you're saying it, obviously I'm charging towards him, so I don't know how that's going to fit into.
Okay. Well, you can make a fighting brawl then if you want to try.
I guess
and
am I distracting him?
yeah, well, possibly. Yeah, why not?
I just go for a
you can have
straight tackle.
No.
Yeah, you can have a bonus dice because Daryl's probably distracted
Right.
slightly.
So I'm not doing anything fancy, just go
And
for a
he's
straight
just
tackle.
shot you and he's kind of
Yeah, and I'm
Well, has his
alive.
head just
so
come
I'm
through the car door? That might be a bit of a distraction.
Yes, as well. Yeah, so his head is literally stuck through the.
Yeah,
You know,
so
oh,
I'll go to
fine.
rush. Let's say I'll go to rush towards the
Give me
car
the
door so I can
thumbs.
just whack him.
Slap him.
You're gonna break the car again.
What, you hitting him or you grabbing
Whack
him?
in the. I'm doing nothing apparently. Hold on. I think looked. I need 11. Do you know what? Right. So basically, I'm going to go and kick him in the head.
Okay.
seeing it's stuck through the car door, and that seems to be the easiest point. So I'm just gonna see he shot me, and I can't believe I'm alive. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Wow. Okay, so you kick him.
Right in the head.
Yeah. So do you want to give us a?
If I can I see his face? Is his face facing upwards?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, right in the face then.
Okay. So give it. So it's
right in the face.
So it's D3 plus your damage bonus if you've got any.
What's the damage bonus?
It'll be on the top of your shield. Let's have a look. It's Chad.
Thanks.
You haven't got one, so it's just
No.
D3. You're just a weedy salesman. Weaselly salesman.
Hold on. Give me send a message in Discord that makes my bar pop up, and then I can't click the roll button. I hate Windows sometimes.
So that's 3. D3, roll 3. Okay, right. So you kick him full on in the face, like your toe first, right between right in the teeth, and his head kind of snaps back. Your shoe turns to dust.
Oh shit!
This is one of them indestructible NPCs, isn't it?
And as his head rolls to one side, you can see there's not even a mark, there's not even a bruise on his face where you've just kicked him.
Okay. What the fuck is going on here?
$300.
I think you can all make a sanity roll that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
If you pass, you lose nothing. If you fail, you lose 1.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Poor Chad.
I'm not having a good time here. I'm like,
It's just a shoe.
Yeah, yes, you got no.
you got $300 loafers. What the hell?
Your foot is cold.
Okay. Can we just stop hitting each other, please?
He fucking shot me.
Well, he else he didn't because there's not a mark on you.
So he pulls his. He pulls his.
He's on a better platter for the rest of us.
So this guy extracts himself from the door and he looks like he's going to leg it.
So what is going on?
He tries to like snatch up the gun and fail, he slips, fails to grab it, and he starts running down the street. Says, "You know, you're in league with that thing. I saw it in the house."
What thing? What house?
And he goes staggering, slipping and sliding off. He runs off down the street.
Was this the car outside the house we saw earlier?
Yeah, that's his car. Yeah, it's the car.
Yeah, I was asking in character.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah.
He's been following us, watching us.
What the hell is going on around here?
A house to one side of the street just collapses.
Can you give the lawyer a call?
I suppose I could. I'd saved his number to the thing anyway, so. I'll ring Mr. Carter.
Okay, so the phone rings and rings and rings, and just when you think it's going to sound like it's going to go to the answering machine, it's answered at the other end.
Mr. Carter?
Oh God! No, she's dead.
Who's dead? You need to come and meet us in the town. This weird shit is going on here, and we've. What have we been brought into here with this absolute insanity?
Laura, she's dead. She just. Oh God! She just turned to dust in my arms. She only had a cold.
Shit, it is us. We're the contagion. We're the disease. Carter picks it up when he was in the house. Now we're in the house and we're spreading it to other people.
No. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Can't
There's
be
some
us.
kind of disease or some kind of...
No, we came here on a plane. Everybody on the plane. No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. You need to calm down, Daryl. We need to get back to the house, maybe.
No. We need to take ourselves out of this situation and away from people.
No. You're getting hysterical, man. It's not us. It can't be us. We came here on a plane. That means that everybody on the plane was infected. No.
It was a house. It was a house that we went to. We picked up something, and now we are spreading it to other people. We are a liability to this town.
Why aren't we affected then? How can we be spreading the disease?
You hear a gun over the phone. You hear a gunshot.
Oh shit!
I think that's right. I think the disease wants us to live. It wants us to survive.
What are you talking about?
You need to get shot. That guy's contagious as well. We need to stop him. He's a carrier of the disease, as are we all. You know I'm right.
Why have I still got clothes on then? When my shoe just went. Like, what the hell?
Because you were threatening another carrier of the disease.
Daryl, you're nuts. You're going crazy, man.
Do you have different tinfoil hats for each day of the week?
There's going to be something else. There's going to be something else going on here. Some good experiment, maybe.
I'm kind of like, I don't think Mr. Carter's going to help us.
So then you hear Carter's voice going, "What? No! What? What? What?" And then you hear another gunshot.
He missed.
No,
wait.
That's our dust, right? Like you did with
That's
Chad.
Where do you live?
Right, no, I can't be. And you hear like 2 or 3 more shot, like gunshots. No!
The bullets turn to dust.
Yeah, I look at the front of my shirt. I know. This guy, we need to follow. Where did that guy go? Because this is obviously Carter lives close by.
We need to get him, and we need to take ourselves out of this equation.
Go where? Go where? What do we do? We there's nowhere for us to go.
And there's nothing left. Right, I'm sort of looking. This might be the safest place for us, because.
No. Not the safest place for us.
Man. Bullshit, I'm not staying here.
Right, let's go find that fella. He seems to know what the hell this is, and he seems to be shooting at Carter.
That's not him. Carter's trying to off himself.
And we need to do the same. We need to remove ourselves.
Oh, get away, man.
Yeah,
No.
Well, you can remove yourself.
So
You are a danger. You are all a danger.
The only danger here is you lunatic. Start backing away from the crazy redneck who's...
So you can you hear above the like howling wind. You hear overhead. You hear the sound like sounds of jet engine of an airplane. And looking up, you see it start this jumbo jet. Probably coming into land at the airport. It suddenly lists.
No, we
lists
cannot,
to one
we
side.
cannot spread this.
And there's a sudden screeching noise. The pitch of the engines shifts to this like screeching, screaming noise, and suddenly one of the wings just like detaches. And this jet, this airliner, just like plummets earthward. And moments later, somewhere roughly in the direction of the airport, you see this massive explosion.
not turn to dust. Wow.
I didn't do that. That's not us. We're here. That's not us.
We did this. We brought it from the house. It was sealed in the house, and we broke whatever seal was there.
How can this be a seal? It was just an ordinary door. Get a grip of yourself.
No, let's go back to the house. Then maybe we can back and prove to Daryl this is all bullshit. Bullshit.
It's not drivable.
The other guy's car's here, right?
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
Let's use our
The
car.
only reason it was broke. The only reason it broke is because you tried to kill him and he was a carrier. So the car's fine. Yeah. Okay.
Daryl, you don't need to come with us. Seeing people only in the car, please.
No, Daryl's got to come. We're going to prove to him that he's wrong, right?
Don't care about proving anything to a maniac. He's talking about us all ending ourselves.
Hey, look, he tried to help you, man.
Yeah, some help.
We go to the house.
So the houses, a whole row of houses, they're like about half a block away. It just suddenly collapses. And there's no sound either. No sound of like collapsing timbers and stuff. It just
Oof.
gone. Just gone.
Just get in the fucking car. Daryl can drive. He knows the road better than we do.
Yeah. And I'm driving damn better than you guys as well.
Which?
Okay, so yeah.
What's your drive auto?
Easy. You come in.
Yeah, I'm coming.
40 plus luck. So it's not as good as yours, but I didn't know that. You didn't know that.
You're just confident. Okay. I squelch. I'm like squelching across.
He's trying not to be left behind.
It's flipping socks, sodding.
Okay, is that everyone in the car?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's going to drive off a fucking cliff. Watch.
Yeah. I think we'll
That's a good point.
We're all going, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, give us a drive auto roll.
Yeah.
You can see if the car's going to
It's not
start.
us, man. It's not us. Oh,
So much
shit.
for
Oh!
wheels.
We're going to the lake, boys!
So the car doesn't even start. It doesn't even turn over. It will not start.
Oh.
And as you try it again, the key just breaks.
Oh, poo. Easy's not happy, guys. Easy wants to go back to his mom.
Okay, we need to walk across the lake.
Good luck.
Right, this
Are you
Go
kidding?
first.
thing,
Follow you.
this thing will not let us die.
Listen to yourself, Daryl, listen to yourself.
We can't. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start walking to the lake.
It sounds like the beginning of a cult.
Yeah. And I'm not walking across the lake with one shoe on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. Must be, and everything else turned to dust.
Yeah.
It's not even a
Gonna
department
boot 'em if
store.
you see
I kind of feel, after watching the airplane and everything else going on around here, that I should make another sanity roll. I don't know about you.
Oh, that's a good. Yeah. So sorry, I meant to.
Yeah,
I meant you to. Yeah, you should have done one when the plane went down. Yeah.
Yeah.
delayed reaction.
So if you're successful, you lose 1d3. If you fail, you lose 1d8.
Oh, I'm gonna wibble.
Oh shit, they're back.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
I'll take that.
Oh wow, that's a.
that's an involved reaction, isn't it?
Well, if everybody has an involuntary action, so like I say, I'll let you.
Oh, or is that a bite of madness?
Yeah, you're good. So what's your total? Have you gone over your daily?
Trust my daily.
Yes, I have.
Yes, you have. So that is a bout of. So that's a guaranteed bout of madness, and yeah, you are temporarily insane as well. So involuntary action. Let's find it. Let's really go involuntary action.
God is in.
I go about with one shoe on, thinking it's normal. There you go. Sorted.
He's the one shoe guy. Every village has one.
Okay, so so easy.
Yeah.
How many sanity do you lose?
I've lost one just
One.
there.
So your involuntary action, out of fear and just like panic, your bowels just let go and you piss yourself.
Oh,
Yeah! I've thrown up, pissed myself, and I'm doing all right.
But then Saturday night in the town.
the lovely
The cool thing is that long coat of yours will cover it all up. Don't you worry.
It's just urine stained now.
Daryl, you just kind of back away from the like just start whimpering, just like a child, just totally just for a moment, just completely regressed.
Yeah, I lost 3 as well.
And well, no, that wouldn't make sense. That just wouldn't make sense. So yeah, you just overcome with fright. You just like cower in fright.
Yeah, I kind of collapsed down on the floor in the snow there, watching Daryl going across the river and the lake, and I'm just shouting, "You're fucking crazy! You're fucking crazy!"
Yeah, so let's just see how long that bout of madness lasts. Let's see. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, so Daryl or rather Chad just starts heading across the street towards where the jetties are and the kayaks and the sailboats and the motor launches, and just starts walking out onto the ice.
Gotta get to the house. Gotta end us. Gotta get my shoe back. I need my other shoe.
One cold foot is getting even colder.
Yeah.
What you're doing?
Well, I know what I'm doing. So
Yeah, I know what you're doing.
I'm going for the lake as well.
Okay.
So I was going to go there when I was saying.
Yep.
I'm
So it's
watching
like
them
you
two walk across the lake, seeing what happens. And if it's safe, maybe walk across myself. But at the moment, I'm just going to watch for a little while.
So yeah, you already apart from Chad, you just got a free round of walking out, so the round ahead of you. You can Daryl, Easy, and Harry, you can make a luck roll, or group look. No, yeah, you can all make an individual luck roll actually. Because I need to find.
Why have I got?
just to see while we hear the cracking of.
I'm not on the ice.
No, you're not.
I'm
No, you're not.
watching.
So we've got 33. 32 and 75. So good. So
This is not my game.
Oh wow! Oh no, you didn't. Chad, you didn't need to make one. It wasn't for you.
Oh, sorry, right. Just
That's okay.
as I disappear through the.
So Easy, you notice. You hear a voice, and looking down, you notice that Chad must have dropped his phone on the floor, and you can hear somebody speaking over the phone.
I'll pick it up and say, hello, who's this?
And you can hear this voice. Oh, are you there? Are you there?
I am here. Yes.
It's Carter. I remember now. She did this.
Who's she?
Atwood. She made me do these things. She made me bring you here.
Why?
I don't know. Atwood, she must know. We need to get to the house.
She's in the house.
We need to get to the house.
Okay. So I'll start shouting at everyone, get back to the house! Get back to the house!
Well, that's where we're all going.
It's not that way! You're going the wrong way!
So
He's going the right way. It's just I'm not sure that he's going the right way.
Oh, yeah.
So we need to find her. We need to get back to the house.
Right, we gotta run, guys. We gotta get on this.
And he's kind of ranting and banging. He says, I don't know. I remember she made me do these things, and I didn't want to do them. But she made me do it.
Manipulation or magic?
So Chad, you can make a luck roll.
Oh, okay.
Someone's going through the ice.
Yeah, that's what I'm just waiting for.
No.
Or maybe not this minute. Not this round.
So you start walking out on the ice, walking past. You walk beyond the end of the piers and the jetties, ignoring the cold that's biting into your feet, ignoring the like kayak at the side of you that just crumbles to dust and blows away on the wind. And what's Harry, Daryl, and Easy doing?
Daryl's still walking across the ice as well.
Oh, you get set down as well?
Yeah.
And my theory was that whatever it wants to do, it wants to keep us alive. So it's going to make sure that we're protected when we walk across the lake.
Okay. Okay. So what is that? What's Harry and Easy doing?
How far across the lake are they? 'Cause
How far? Oh, not far. Not far. Maybe about 30 yards.
is there a safer way to get across this lake than go straight through it?
Oh, I can make an idea roll, I guess.
Well, there's some boats there.
There are some boats.
Will they turn to dust?
They might.
Probably.
What's an idea roll, by the way?
Intelligence. It don't matter that. It was just the boats.
Oh.
But you do. So in fact, so Easy. You realise, it dawns on you that some things are decaying faster than others.
Oh, like what?
So the more organic something is, the faster it seems to be decaying.
Oh,
So your coat's safe.
my coat is safe. Safe as houses, mate.
It's made of plastic.
Off
Polyester.
Polyester, yeah.
100% polyester. That is quality. I'm looking at Easy as he's. Who is it? Who is it? Who's calling?
It's that Carter dude. He says we got to get back to the house ASAP. But we need to get across this lake without getting ourselves killed.
Chad, you can make another look roll. So Daryl, you can see Chad's just a little further ahead of you. You can give me a spot hidden roll, Daryl, as well.
Going around.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Luck on a luck.
Is it going to get colder?
I think I'm about to get more.
You're gonna lose your other shoe. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Hold on. Is this not let me? It won't let me.
So Daryl, as you you pass beyond the end of the jetties, and you can see further out. The ice looks way too thin. And as you see this, you suddenly hear a crack, and Daryl Chad just like
Woof.
just drops through the ice. So the ice cracks, breaks beneath him, and he drops into the freezing waters of the lake. And Chad, you can give me a swimming roll.
That's one I never thought about taking.
Oh dear, nobody ever puts anything.
But I've got a whole 20 in it. That's...
Next thing you'll be asking for a mechanical engineering role.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Do you want to push that or spend luck on that?
Spend 23 luck. Yeah, let's spend some luck. I'm running.
Now make a luck.
Oh
Yeah, can we say that Chad's not part of the group when we have to make a group look roll? We'll just disown him.
Yeah, I've now got 16 luck left.
So what's Daryl doing?
He's watching. He wants to see if Chad dies.
So he kind of he disappears, breaks through the ice, disappears beneath the surface, and then it kind of suddenly bursts up to the surface
Well,
again.
as you say, 5 minutes ago, I was saying we all needed to kill ourselves.
No, I mean,
Now we can show-
kudos. Yeah, I see your logic.
So Chad, give us another look roll. See if you can pull yourself, find a bit of ice to pull yourself out onto.
If I pass this will be amazing.
I know, right?
No.
So Chad sort of lunges for the side and then tries to pull himself out, and the ice just breaks beneath him again. You need to make another swim roll. What's Harry and Easy doing?
Any of these boats not made of wood that are?
They are some that are made of wood. So there's kayaks that are like aluminium. There's some some
kayak.
Yeah, we'll head for that. One of the non-organic boats. How about that? Fiberglass or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's some like cruiser, like little motor cruise boats that are like they'll be fiberglass and
is the ice kind of like thawed enough that you can actually get a boat through, or you can have to like drag the boat across the ice until it gets thin?
Right, I'm making holes so you can follow me.
You'd have to. Yeah, you'd either have to break the ice or push it up or push it out a bit further.
So we got Chad making leads for us. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm being an icebreaker. Just
okay. So
are you drowning, Chad?
not this round.
So
I don't think I've much time left.
So your madness is still. In fact, your madness is still in effect. So I think you're swimming out into the lake. You're swimming further out. You were going to walk across, but you fell in, so you're just going to swim across now.
It's a bit nippy.
Oh, shit. He's not worried about his one cold foot anymore.
No, that's kind of inconsequential.
So the other side.
How many rounds have I got before hypothermia?
The other side only looks about a couple of miles away.
Oh no!
I'm not entirely sure how many swim rolls that will be, Colin.
I only need to feel one. I have a funny feeling, and then I'm gone.
So yeah, you see. So Daryl, you see Chad start. He just turns and strikes out, swimming out into the lake.
I return to the jetty and kind of sit on the end, watching him.
Okay.
Well, I'm not going to follow him.
No, I wouldn't either. Chad, give us another swimming roll. What?
Let's go.
Oh dear.
Oh, it was going to happen. Yeah, the cold setting in, even though my mind's not registering, my body is, and it's going, nah.
So yeah, you see him floundering, struggling against the cold, icy water, and then he disappears beneath the surface.
No.
Watching the bubbles.
Yeah,
Just stands there watching the bubbles.
It just sinks beneath the surface of the black, cold, icy cold water. So, Harry and Easy, you find just like I said, there's probably like a racking with like a stack of like these aluminium kayaks.
are they kayaks or like canoes that we can?
Yeah,
a few people in
canoes.
Yeah, canoe. So yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
I was getting
Right.
mixed
Got
up.
bit of laws.
Yeah, there's oars.
Paddles. Yeah.
Yeah, paddles. Yeah.
Okay.
Paddling.
Yeah. We'll drag the boat out across the ice a bit, and we're shouting, "Daryl, help! Come on!"
Go and help him with the boat.
And dragging it out towards where we saw Chad disappear.
Okay,
Harry.
give us a group look roll.
Yeah.
Oh God, who's having a group luck roll?
You three.
Yeah, I think that's on you, isn't it? They're easy. I have a sneaking suspicion.
Chad, give us a Constitution roll.
Right.
Luck roll for me is probably crap. Oh,
Oh, Jesus, eh?
I am hanging in there. I took a deep one before I went under.
luck roll.
Oh God, Phil's gonna turn to dust now.
Oh dear.
See if Phil just disappears. It's like,
I mean, what a climax. What a climax that would be.
and nobody would know why. Mystery was just hanging there.
There was like a Doctor Who episode, wasn't there, where he turned into dust at the end of it. It was with Shearsmith. Yeah. So I didn't quite fumble.
Oh no, yeah, it was. That's fine. No, it was a group one anyway, so it was fine.
Yeah.
So easy failed. So you're pushing. The three of you start pushing this canoe out, and when the ice suddenly cracks and breaks beneath your weight, the weight of yourselves and the canoe, plunging you into the water.
Get in!
Oh shit!
So you've because you've got hold of the canoe, I will let you. You can make a strength check, see if you can pull yourselves into the canoe. Chad, you can make another swimming roll.
Do we get advantage because we're holding on to the canoe?
Oh, made it.
Do you want? Do you?
Oh, yes.
Oh, jeez.
Don't worry.
Okay, so so the three of you managed to pull yourselves out of the water back and fall into the canoe.
I want to whisper to Harry quickly and say, like, are you sure about this Daryl bloke? He just watched our mate go into the water and not come up, and he just stood there staring. Didn't even try to help him.
If I'm right, he's going to come.
So as you say this, suddenly Daryl, rather Chad, just bursts to the surface again, coughing and spluttering.
We are.
He's over there.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna try and get out to him?
Yeah, I think we should. Yeah.
Daryl, do you agree with that?
I think Daryl might have lost connection. I have a sneaking suspicion.
Oh, he's got, yes. I thought he was just staring intently at me.
No.
He's getting into character, just watching me die. Drown, bitch, drown.
Yeah. Discord's going really weird. Everybody's doing the max headroom.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's real weird. I don't want to look at that. It's going to give me some kind of seizure or something. Okay. Right. Okay. So you're going to start paddling out towards Chad then. So
yeah.
Chad, you need to give me another swim roll as they paddle out. You don't need to make any roll to paddle the canoe out. That's crazy. But you need to make another swim roll, Chad.
Okay. Can I? No. Back down again.
No, you can push it, or you can spend luck.
Have I got any luck left?
So.
Spend 6
You stupid son of a bitch! You're going the wrong way.
Right, I spent 6 luck. I have 10. I think it's the lowest luck I've ever had in the game.
Okay, so you managed to pull the canoe alongside Chad as he's struggling to keep his head above water.
Chuck him, put my oar out to him so he can grab onto it and pull him in.
Okay, you're going to climb in.
Yeah.
Your bout of madness will just about pass by now, and you sort of suddenly come to your senses and realise what the predicament you've got yourself into.
I see the order and just grab it and
So you can give us a strength check, Chad, but you can do it with a bonus dice because you're being assisted.
Yes.
Fumble it and unbalance and tip over the canoe.
Yeah.
No, let's not do that. I've had enough excitement for one. So I just drag myself and just hurl up and start shivering.
Give you my fur coat because I'm a nice human being.
Yeah, that's a good point, Chad. You can give us a constitution roll because you've been in that freezing water, so yeah. Oh dear.
Oh no,
Shit.
I'm starting to shut down.
So yeah, you take 2 points of damage from the cold. So as you head out into the lake, I take it you're heading across to the opposite side. I mean, the town is pretty much opposite where the house is located.
Yeah.
Radio. So it takes you about half an hour to paddle the canoe across the waters. By the time you're within maybe 10 yards of the opposite bank, the canoe start to take on water as holes start to appear, and it starts slowly to disintegrate before your eyes. But
Shit.
you're able to make it out and onto the bank before it sinks completely.
I recognise that car.
And let's go.
I think I can't get in unless I'm kicked out.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll kick you out. There we go. Yeah, so you scramble up onto the shore on the opposite side of the lake, just a short distance from the road and the house.
Right, let's
Trudge
go.
really towards the house, I guess. Shivering.
Okay.
Is Carter's car there?
That's a good question.
Well, never lock the door anyways. So let's get inside and if we need to light a fire, and if we need to pile a campfire up in the middle of the burn that bloody
Burn all
church.
the doors. We'll take the doors off and burn them.
Burn that church.
So you head up the bank, like I say, There's Carter's car is kind of nose sort of nose dived into a ditch at the side of the road.
Is he still in it?
He's not. No, the driver's door is like flung open, and it's kind of as you approach it, the door like just falls off.
Oh.
Not good times.
Is there a light up? Is there a light in the house at all? Actually, no, all the power's gone, isn't it? So
Yeah, there's no lights on the house. But you can see as you head up the path up the steps, you can see the front door is open, but the house itself is visibly sagging to one side. One corner of the house is completely gone.
So do we burn this place down?
No.
Find Carter.
He was saying that he did something. We need to find out what it was. So maybe he can reverse it. Something like that. We got to find him.
So just basically bash through the house.
Yeah. Carter, where are you?
Like kicking doors other ways. Yeah. Push it, you said like the corridor with like lots of doors on the side.
Yeah.
Just kicking all of those doors in. Trying to find Carter and whatever's there.
Right.
Is there a sheet?
So the house, like going in through the door, the interior of the house is almost unrecognizable. It looks like it's been abandoned for decades. The whole place is just like rotting and falling apart. The air's thick with this grey dust, and it's piled several inches deep on the floor. And smashing just even pushing on doors, they just like crumble and fall apart as you go to try to open doors. And quickly check what little remains of the ground floor, and there's no sign of Carter. And then you hear a voice from upstairs. Is that you? I'm up here. We've got to find her. We've got to find Atwood. She knows she did this.
Does the house appear like bigger than it did on the outside?
No.
Okay.
Is upstairs going to be a safe idea?
I mean, he's up there, right? We can assume that he's searched upstairs.
So yeah, he's upstairs somewhere.
And we've checked every door downstairs.
Yeah.
Basement? Is there a basement?
There is a basement, yes.
In the basement. Have a look.
So always
Is
the
it
basement.
concrete?
Say again, sorry.
Let's look at the basement and hope it's concrete. If not, I don't fancy going down. I
Okay.
didn't find a blankie.
So there's stairs.
Chad needs a blankie.
So you easily find the entrance to the basement. It's in the kitchen. The door's kind of gone. the wall, the dividing walls are gone. There's just this opening in the floor with stone steps leading down.
That was the next question. Like, if they're wooden steps, no.
But yeah, as you're walking across the kitchen, you can feel the floor sagging and warping beneath your feet.
Am I going to shortcut to the basement?
Yeah, well, try and get down into the basement then. Shout
it's concrete.
for Atwood.
Okay, so who's going down first?
I'll go.
Oh.
You go. Okay.
Sorry.
That's fine. You can go first.
Okay, so Easy Muzzy takes the lead. The rest just start falling behind, and as you do, you can make a listen roll. Easy, you can do it with a penalty dice because you're ahead down the cellar.
Listen.
I haven't got my blooming sheet out. That would help.
No, I'm too cold.
No.
Oh,
I can't hear because of my teeth chattering.
I can't hear because of his teeth chattering.
I'll log the dummy playback in. Oh, Daryl. Okay, so Daryl, you pause as the others head past you down the steps into the cellar, and you hear Carter from upstairs. There's a room, a hidden room.
Did he say it like he was trying to attract our attention, or just as a ejaculation on his own?
Probably trying to draw your attention. So there's a room.
Okay, yeah. Mr. Easy Money, sir, can you see anything down there?
Good
Okay,
question.
so heading down the steps, you can hear the sound of creaking and cracking timbers above your head as the whole weight of the house rests above you. The whole thing is like groaning. And at the bottom of the stairs.
I don't think it's worth it, guys. I don't think it's worth it. Come on. I think we go back upstairs. I think she's upstairs, and this is just
Okay, let's go and find Carl.
the collapse on our heads if we go in. Back up.
I'll see what it does.
You going back up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
That just feels like a Keith Herbert trap. Sorry.
Okay. So, you head back and head up the stairs, this rotting wooden staircase. As you're heading up the banister, the balustrade of the banister just like crumbles and turns to dust, blowing away with half to one entire side of the house. And you come onto the landing, and you can see where a wall is just rotting away and like crumbling before your eyes. That were part of a closet. Looks like it was part of a closet or something. But behind this wall is a staircase.
Up or down?
Up, going up.
Wooden?
Yes.
Intact?
It looks more intact than the rest.
Okay. Stop
Yes.
sliding the
Upstairs.
staircase then.
Let's go do it.
Okay. So give us a look roll, everybody.
Oh, why?
I'm not standing up to easy.
Oh dear. Let's go.
Who's
Oh,
spent in it?
crap.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna slip right down again.
Okay. So, Daryl and Harry, you make it up. You head up the attic steps just as the steps collapse and give way beneath Easy and Chad.
Oh,
Come on.
And you
Chad.
you fall through the floor, through the steps and through the floor, and land with a bang in what what must have been a library or something. There's all rotting, collapsing bookshelves around you, and like dust, just piles of dust covered like filling the shelves. And the windows around you start to buckle and crack, the glass splintering and cracking. And you can see the walls start to bow inwards as they're just
Get outside,
clouds,
guys! Get
clouds
outside!
of dust it starts pouring out, just like pouring off the walls.
Yeah, well, if I'm not too badly bruised, I'm gonna like it.
Okay, so in the attic, it's strangely quiet. There's a little bit of like dust like suspended in the air, and you can hear the faint sound of the wind whistling round the eaves of the eaves of the attic. And there's kind of these shallow roof, so it's leaving you only just like a narrow walkway through the center of the attic from the stairs, and the far
The
end.
rafters feel like they're about to crack as well.
It seems solid. You don't.
This isn't affected. This whole area is unaffected by what's going on.
Oh, not as quickly. I mean,
We live here now.
Sorry.
We live here now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The days.
It's
Try and get across that as quickly as possible, I think.
It seems to be suffering the same kind of decay, but it's not. It's much slower here. Like I said, there's this essentially just like this one narrow pathway through the attic that's like high enough for you to walk through, and sitting beneath the window at the gable end is a lectern upon which sits a book, and in front of this lectern is some kind of circle with sort of chalked onto the floor with it's like a circle, and there's like it's these indecipherable runes and symbols chalked into the borders of this circle, and in the center of the circle is a pile of dust.
Like the receptionist, that kind of pile of dust, or the guy in the
like
bar?
that. Yeah. That
He
kind
was
of
a
pile.
person once.
Yeah.
Let's get her out. Let's get the dust out of that circle. Sweep it away.
Yeah, I mean, can I make an occult roll?
To what end?
I want to find out, because I've encountered people who have thought these things had power.
Uh-huh.
I'm just trying to work out what the purpose of this is. Is it a containment or is it an abjuration
Okay.
circle?
Give us fair enough. What's Harry doing?
I'm bypassing the circle. I want to go and look at this book on the lectern,
Okay.
and I'm calling out, Atwood! Atwood, are you here?
Okay, I ain't got a clue.
Okay. So you can both make a spot hidden roll though. As you head towards the book, and as Daryl, as you're looking a bit peering closer at this circle.
Oh, you bastard.
I'm spending a whole luck for that one.
Okay. Right. So you both spot something like something metallic, corroded. It's corroded, but it's something metallic partially buried in the dust.
The dust in the circle.
Yeah.
Okay, so as I'm looking at the circle and not able to work out what's actually going on, I can see it there, and I probably will reach out and pull it out of the pile.
Okay. So you reach in and you pull it out, and it's a locket on a chain.
Mm-hmm.
A gold locket on a chain.
Open it.
It's
pictures
empty.
inside.
No, it's empty. But inscribed on the back of it is the initials OA.
Yeah, but which one? I don't. What does the book say, Harry? Does it say anything about why it was us?
So it says there's also a date on this amulet as well. So
And what is the date? Is it 1966?
no, it's 1764.
Oh.
What's this book called? Is there a title on it?
So the book, well, there might be, but the book is open.
No. I'll keep my hand in on the page where it's open. I'm going to flip it over and see if there's a title for it.
So there isn't a title as such, but there is.
Symbol.
So the cover, it's like bound in this thick, dark red leather, and embossed upon the cover is like a series of concentric circles, and in the center is like a broken spiral.
Oh. Okay, flip back to the page that's open. Is it even in English?
It's in Greek.
Oh. I think it's in French.
Yeah, Greek. Yeah, Greek. It's in Greek.
Oh, wait. See if Chad's got his phone, they can like translate it. It's like Google Glass.
Could. There is part. So
Did
the
one of you pick up my phone before I went for my swim?
Easy had your phone.
Yeah, somebody picked up my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so
That's with you, I think, isn't he?
there is part of the text has been underlined, and also somebody's written in the in quite large lettering across the bottom of the page.
What have they written, Mr. Keeper?
That's a good question. I can't find what the bloody written.
Yeah.
Where is it?
I thought you were just putting suspense in.
Ah. Oh, for God's sake.
How long's left, Phil? Sorry to be invited.
Not long.
We're all going to
That's
die
all
very,
minutes.
very shortly.
I can't believe I can't find that. Oh, that's annoying.
Okay, I'm going to disturb the circles.
Sorry, the
wipe out the
chart.
chart.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it says something to effect of, you all brought this upon yourselves.
Okay, so what have we done to deserve this crap?
So they're like woodcuts of like people that look just like us over the pages.
No.
Could you just find
Yeah,
out
you agree.
why us, please? And where's the money?
Yeah.
That's probably it, the money.
Although it's probably dust now. Take plastic.
So, like I said, there's one bit of there's one line that's been underlined.
And that's in Greek.
It
Can we
is.
use Google Translate?
I suppose if you
Oh,
have your
wait.
phone.
Can you type Greek lettering into Google?
Yeah, you just put a camera over it and it just does it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the thing is that
We're in the modern day.
when Harry takes his phone out, it's actually smashed. The screen is completely cracked.
But it still
But
works.
he's going to try and take a picture or whatever he's got to do with this phone.
Okay.
What did it mean that we brought this on ourselves? This is bullshit.
Okay. So you bring up it takes some effort to get your phone working, and make it legible. To like, it takes a while to. But you type it in to Google Translate, and it comes up
The
as
translation services are available.
it comes up as the same thing.
You brought this on yourselves?
No.
Oh.
So this is what
Start translating.
this is what the underlying text says. But when you put it into Google Translate, it doesn't translate it. You can make an idea roll.
It's someone's name.
Oh shit! Can I spend luck on an idea?
You can.
Then I shall.
But yes, like Daryl says, it's not translated it because it is what it is. It's a name.
Oh. Wait a minute.
I'll say the phrase. I will say the phrase that we had earlier, the Latin phrase.
The Pulvis et Umbra Sumus. That one.
Yes.
Nothing happens.
I'm gonna Google the name.
That name?
Yeah.
Nothing.
This is it's just gibberish. Doesn't mean anything. We've just been had. This is bullshit.
So many deaths.
You can. So Daryl, you can give us a call roll.
I'm busting through all of my luck on this one. Okay.
Holy shit, that's a lot of luck.
I don't know if I can do. Oh, I can do it.
Just spend it.
50. You've got all 50 luck.
Oh my
I can do
god.
that.
Whoa! At least somebody kept their luck.
God.
It's nearly bedtime
49 luck just gets me there.
Okay. So name. So you know names have power and give you power over things.
You call the name then, I guess. I read the name out.
Go on then. Read it out.
It's Glupios Quachi Utsaus. It's
Okay.
Glupios Quachi.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Daryl?
So silence falls over the attic. The sound of the wind outside has dropped away. And a pillar of greyish-blue light descends through the ceiling, enveloping you both. As the roof above you collapses and turns to dust. And the floor beneath you turns to dust, and you fall into darkness. And you keep falling into a dark limbo of unlimitable, unsphered time and space that lies elsewhere. And you seem to fall for an eternity till you realize suddenly that you're no longer falling. And you just feel suspended in this lightless void, but you can still see each other. And this pillar of light appears again in between you, maybe about 10, 20 feet from you. And you can see the shadow of a figure above descending through this pillar of light. So as it draws closer, you can see it looks like a vaguely humanoid figure, but it's small and sort of curled up in like a fetal, almost like fetal-like position. And it's childlike stature.
I told you I saw a child.
Yet bloated, and the flesh is shriveled and warped. It almost looks like a caricature of like an Egyptian mummy without bandages. And as it descends and stops level with you both, you can see it's got these two small atrophied arms, each ending in these long bony claws that looked like they've ripped straight through the flesh of the arms. And they're fit, like I said, they're atrophied and fixed and unmoving, and thrust out in front of it as it's like frozen in like a groping or clutching fashion, while its legs that are also like shrunken and atrophied and bound about the ankles and across the legs, binding the legs together. Like I say, they're equally atrophied and look immobile, but it's got, the whole thing has got this aspect as if it's loping, as it's crouching, as if it's frozen in a posture, as if it's ready to pounce, and the whole thing just radiates this unwholesome atmosphere. And probably the worst thing about it is this hairless head that sits on the top of the body on this skeletally thin neck that looks way too thin and fragile to support it, just to the point that it looks like as if the slightest breeze would sever it. But where there should be a face, there's no eyes, no nose, no mouth, but just this featureless mass of reticulated wrinkles. And you can both make a sanity roll.
Okay.
If you pass, you lose 1d6 points of sanity. If you fail, you lose... Oh, you've both passed. Oh, shit.
It's Wibble time.
So,
Yeah,
Harry,
that's my daily.
Yeah. Oh, you got your daily as well. So that's a battle of madness. Oh my god. Okay. So give us a D10 then.
Oh shit.
Number 3.
Number 3 on door
magic
behind
number.
door number 3 is violence. You feel a red mist descends upon you, and you explode in a spree of uncontrolled violence and destruction directed at your surroundings, allies or foes alike, for the next so many rounds. And what about Daryl? Did he? He's not.
He passed, and I got 4.
So he's not going over his daily.
No, only half.
Ooh,
Got another
wow.
half day to go. Well, I
Mine
avoided
like
the
a-
stuff in the dining room, so.
Mine like a steel trap. Okay. So,
Why us? I don't understand why us.
so it begins to rotate. What's Harry doing?
As it begins to rotate, I'm just going to lash out at it, I guess, because is it between me? It's between me and Daryl, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
essentially.
So I
You're
try to
kinda like,
grab a hold of
you're-
it by its scrawny little neck and try to throttle it. That's what I want to do.
Okay, you can give me a fighting brawl roll.
Oosh.
Okay.
This could almost equal fleece headbutt.
Okay, so you wrap your hands around its scrawny neck. It's so thin that you're like
shouting.
So you never get chance to utter a sound as your hands clasp around its neck, and Harry just explodes in a cloud of dust. And Daryl, you'll have to make another sanity roll.
Sure.
Sorry, is Harry just dead? Is that just what happened?
Yes.
Oh, crap.
So you lose 1d3. And this thing starts to drift towards you. It out of this pillar of light and towards you.
I'm just going up again. Wait. Okay, get high enough. Where is it? Where's the name? See the guy's name again.
Okay.
Why can I not find him in the notes?
I'll put it in the chat if you want to say it again.
It's in the chat. Whatever it is in the chat.
There you go. It's in the chat again.
There you go. Right. Exclopios, Quachil, Utsas.
Okay.
Exclopios, Quachil,
And
Utsas.
it drifts towards you, and it drifts towards you. You hear this like cracking and creaking noise as it extends one of these atrophied arms and reaches out and tries to touch you. You need to make a dodge roll.
Emphasis
I got
on
no luck.
make the dodge roll. Nice.
Oh, nice.
You needed to make that.
On the nose.
Ooh. So yeah, you managed to just like throw you like drift. You sort of think.
Pulvis, et Umbra, Sumus.
So just the thought of like trying to get away, try and move out of the way, drifts you to one side, and it's this kind of feeble attempt to grab you. It just misses. But yeah, you utter these words and nothing happens, and it starts to drift towards you. What's your dex?
I am out. 58.
Okay, you get to act first. This thing is quite slow. So what do you want to do?
I think you've seen what happens to Harry earlier, so I'm going to whisk off my jacket and then use that to try to get around it and do something similar to like crack its neck.
Okay.
Without actually touching it.
Okay. Give us a fighting brawl roll.
Oh no!
Oh shit!
Okay.
Oh, no.
So you miss basically. So you don't fumble. So you miss. You like go to throw it. Maybe you throw it and you throw it and you throw your coat and it misses.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's your coat kind of like drifts. Kind of the momentum of it keeps going. And then it reaches out and attempts to touch you again. So you make a dodge roll. Oh. You needed that.
Okay.
You needed that.
They're not pinging on me.
So again, you
Yes,
like
cocky loser.
the thought in your head, and it causes you to like suddenly move back out of the way, out of reach. So you can act again.
What I do? I've got a gun on me. I don't think I'll work particularly well anyway. I know that putting their hands on him seems to kill him instantly. Don't need magic spells. I could try to persuade it. I don't know, drive it. Yeah, I guess I guess do the same.
I'll let you make an occult roll.
Another occult roll. I mean, I say its names. I'd say I banish you. Fucking Utas. Nope.
Ooh.
I banish you, Kraken Utas. I banish you from this earth in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ, who died on our cross on our for our sins.
What is it?
I renounce you. I know the demons of hell.
What was Daryl and Easy doing?
Picking ourselves up, I guess. I didn't know how badly bruised we were, and
Yeah, true.
leaving the house.
Okay, you're leaving the house. So
Yeah,
you're not,
at least
you're not-
get to the porch. I'm not going out into the wilderness, out in the blizzard and like going to the porch
Okay.
because I can't get up the stairs or anything. So
Okay. You
That's
can climb.
name backwards.
Okay. So
So
again,
too, Liu Kwak.
so again,
Oh,
it does nothing. So again, it lunges at you. You're gonna need to make another dodge roll.
okay. God, this is awful. Nope.
Oh,
Left
dear.
leg, you got me.
You failed
You got
one.
me.
Okay, and it lays a clawed hand upon you. Just reaches out and gently touches you, and you feel every molecule in your body just like torn apart, and you just dust. So,
Yes.
a bit of apocalypse, anybody?
the conduits of the Treader of Dust wander the world and bring about the apocalypse. All human life is wiped from the planet. With each passing day, the area of influence that you radiate from yourselves grows exponentially till it consumes the entire planet. Only you are left alive and cannot die.
I'm fine with that.
But on the plus side, easy money is now number one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Told you I'm a famous.
Do I find another shoe?
No.
Not even per
Walking in
crops.
limbo
No.
for the rest of your day.
By this time, you will be completely,
Crocs
you'll
aren't
become
even safe.
completely naked.
And insane, maybe.
So eventually, the world is just reduced to just a dust bowl. Just a wasteland of just dust. And you wander this ball of dust in just completely and utterly insane, irretrievably insane, knowing you're responsible for wiping out humanity.